Yo, it's the B.Y.O.B podcast. It's your girl Kay, along with regular Ja. And we have a special guest today. It's this. We don't know this man. No, just kidding. No. We're here with Chef Ryan.
We're here with Chef Ryan. Heaven Steaks.
Hey.
The best cheese steaks, from what I'm hearing, on the East Coast, maybe the West Coast, maybe the Midwest, maybe the world. This is what I'm hearing. So we about to figure this out now.
You got any fries?
Nah, I got no fries.
Stop that. Yeah, a little.
Do I?
Yeah.
Damn.
I'm lying. I
hate this nigga so much, bro.
Yeah. Salutations. We back another week, another episode. B.Y.O.B the podcast, regular John's guest list. We got a special guest this week. We got Chef Ryan in the building with Heaven Steaks.
Yes, sir. Chef Ryan the Great, a.k.a. the Corner Store Chef. Heaven Steaks, great steaks on earth. We put God first, you know?
Corner store chef, not corner chef. You don't do that.
Yeah.
That's we out the hood.
Yeah.
We
I just think I'm just like, poor chef. Nah, Chef Ryan has the best jingles in the 7 West.
Yeah.
He's better than Top Dog. That's all I'm saying. Better than Top Dog. Okay, and then
I ain't gonna front no top dog shit. That shit annoys me.
So, I'm only putting you on the spot so I can get it out of the way because I know you're probably going to tell me no. And the only reason I'm going to let you tell me no is because my former producer, when I was doing our podcast, didn't send over the beat in time. But somebody on one of your comments mentioned that you might have dibbled in some raps. And that had to have been true.
Oh, yeah, that was Betty.
That had to have been true. Because it took me, listen, because the cheesesteak one is what?
Cheesesteak on my plate. Better have Cooper Sharp, ribeye steak, bars.
Yeah, and then if you knew better, you do better give the chef in the blue sweater.
Yeah.
No, that's tough.
Yeah.
Listen, all I'm saying is we might need a jingle later. Shit. See clearly. No.
We worse.
No, but that's the only reason why. And I wish you would have sent it over because this one over here needs to be resurrected a little bit too. I don't want y'all to make no album. I ain't that person. Please stick to your cheesesteaks. I'm gonna be pissed if you tell me to quit for a rap.
That's the thing. Why the niggas don't want to rap no more?
That's when
When niggas was rapping, won't nobody trying to hear niggas rapping, right?
Yeah.
Not saying that niggas couldn't rap or whatever the case, but it's like, yo, you putting your all into this shit. Shit ain't going how it's supposed to go. Then you say, you know what, I'm done with this shit. Now everybody want to like, just give us one more.
Yeah.
Like, what happened to the other 101 modes I gave y'all niggas before I decided to hang it up?
That shit like, and you know, like you write this shit, like you never lose that shit.
Yeah, I still right.
Yeah, you might need to freshen up a little bit, but you never lose that shit, especially if you was nice. Like, I've been writing lately myself. Yeah, like I work with Betty. Yeah, here and there. I've been to the studio a couple of times. I actually was on, I was on 2 of his albums. Okay, you know what I mean. So I narrated a joint because of the fucking if you knew better, you do better. Give him Chef and Bruce Willis. Like I narrated his whole album, and then a couple albums later, I actually hopped on a song with him and shit. So I've been writing this shit. I'll probably drop something. But, you know, that's not my main focus. So, yeah, man, you know, it's for the love. It's for the love of that shit, though. Yeah.
This was absolutely for the love, because even the guy that was my producer, I keep saying it was, but he still is.
Yeah.
And he straight up told me he's retired. He's like, yeah, okay, I'm done. Like, I got enough royalties to carry me over. Like, he's really like that. I got really lucky. I happen to, you don't know me like that. So I happen to be a plug. I know somebody for everything. And when I say everything, I mean an absolutely, like, the most ridiculous thing you can name right now, I probably know somebody for.
Okay.
He happens to be one of them people. He's great producer. So I'm like, hey man, like you got one of them throwaway beats? It's so nonchalant, so casual. Yeah, okay, you don't keep beats. I'll just make you a new one.
Yeah.
All right, Mr. Nigga. All right, that's what's up. But he didn't get it to me on time because he's on California time, and I asked him kind of late, so I'm not mad. But
what you about to make niggas rap right now?
oh, absolutely, absolutely, baby. I was ready.
So we gonna put a sway on us?
Hey yo, just no, but he super dope guy, and he talks about it all the time. Like I don't do it anymore, but I do it for the love of it. Like he's got a TikTok now. And I shared it with you. I got a TikTok now.
Yeah.
Fucking around.
Yeah.
Beat machines, but it's making the craziest beats.
Yeah.
And he's played nothing serious. Just hey, you guys want to learn how to use this machine? And he's also like a Mr. Wilson type of nigga. Home Improvement. You're never gonna see his face.
Okay.
He's 6'9". I don't know how people don't see him. 6'9", producer nigga, no sports, just really great at his craft. But he talks about that.
He's like Slim from Cash Money.
Might as well be.
The only other tall nigga I know that is make music, but
Yeah, no. Dope guy. But if you ever end up back around, I might have something for you. That's what I keep saying. I don't even need a high 16. You can give me 8. You can give me 8. Because I can't rap.
little posse cut.
Yeah.
You make all the niggas who just stop rapping rap together on the posse cut real quick.
Yeah, but it would just be you and him unless you got another nigga to stop. Oh,
I don't like a lot of
your cousin Jeff.
Cause I don't really hang
Get
around.
King Hefe on the track. Get King Hefe on the track, please. But anyway, no, that's dope. So from rapping, from trapping, podcast, and
I'm
now
a podcaster. I'm a podcaster.
and now
I don't
we're
listen to
stepping.
shit she talk about. I'm a podcaster.
So anyway, chef. So now you're chef.
Yeah.
You're not rapping. What do you have a rap name? Or was it chef?
I go watch Chef Ron. Yeah. Like on the joint I was on, that shit said Chef Ron the Great on the joint.
I actually,
Crazy thing that
I like that.
that could be a rap name. Like
I like that.
On
double line tundra.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Double line tundra. You don't know what I'm cooking up.
I like that. Lord knows. Okay, so all right, so chef. You became chef, how we get here?
Yeah. Shit. I've been cooking forever, you know what I mean? Watching my mom and grandma in the kitchen, regular shit. My first job was McDonald's. First job ever was McDonald's. I think I was like 14 or some shit, 14, 15. And like, I just been in the kitchen ever since. You know what I mean? And people, like, I feel like kids be like, oh, this on Burger, this on, yeah, Burger King. But at the end of the day, that's the restaurant industry.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So if you thinking in your mind, you gonna go to school and be a chef, you gonna go to school. Yeah, you need to go in there. You know what I mean? You need to go see what that rush is like. You need to go see what it's like with 30 people in the fucking in the foyer waiting on their food, and you gotta get that straight out. You know what I mean? So I never like if my kids. Matter of fact, I got a son. He just worked at McDonald's not so long ago. He's fucking 20 years old. You know what I mean? Like I'm always advocate for kids to go work at fucking McDonald's, bro.
Yeah, right.
Like that.
And another thing, shit like fast food, because I worked at Five Guys and I worked at Hardee's.
Yeah.
Hardee's was my first job.
Okay.
And like you said, that shit teach you a lot.
Yeah.
It teach you how to deal with pressure.
Yeah.
Cause like you in that work environment, ain't nobody trying to hear no bullshit that you supposed to be doing something. They need you doing that.
Yeah.
Like yo, why the lettuce ain't cut or why this ain't done. Regardless of what your excuse is, it ain't a valid one.
Yeah.
Cause it should have been done. You had enough time. We told you, yo, go do that. So I mean, I'm saying that to say like it kind of sets you up for the foundations of life too. Like even though it's you looking at it like it's McDonald's, but it's just like the same way that you supposed to do certain little things in your personal life. It kind of once you get that structure, it kind of sets that same what words am I thinking of? Yeah. It kind of like people who go to like ROTC military school and like they might not join the military, but they still got certain traits of what they learned just in their characteristic because they just got so accustomed to it for those like 4 years.
Yeah, then there's me. I did the exact opposite. All the structure, all the everything was in order.
Well, you.
Yeah, I did the exact opposite. Now I'm
different.
shit. I can't. It's too much structure.
You're an asshole, so it's different.
Yeah, no, I didn't give a fuck when I was at Walmart. That's the only I'll say that's my only W-2 food service job that I had because I've worked alongside other like local like cooks and stuff around in the area. Like my homegirl Kata, she used to own Kata's Kitchen on 35th Street, Norfolk.
Okay. I know you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about? So I would go in and I would deal with her, moonlight with her, do prep, cook sides. Same thing. My friend Alicia was a private chef. She's a nutritionist for one of these public city schools now, but she had a company called Lisa's Plate. She got a job coming. She needed prep work. She needed help serve. Your girl have my serve safe certification.
Okay.
So
that's good.
Yeah.
I got you, my guy. But Wawa was like that. But I didn't work Wawa until I was much older, and I needed to wait till I was older because I would have. Y'all are better people than me.
Yeah.
At 14, I was too cool for school. I was working in the shoe store. I used to work for Legends, so I had no shot.
Legends.
Yeah, R.I.P. to her.
Yeah, legendary.
Yeah, no, I worked at that company when Coliseum Hall was still open.
Okay.
And then when the Coliseum Hall shut down, then moved across the street, I was working there.
Okay.
So I was there for as you can see, that's how I became the plug. That's how I know somebody for everything, because you work in that type of environment.
Everybody coming to buy sneakers.
Everybody can buy sneakers. I'd have met all types of people who ain't had no business meeting.
From the cornballs to the trappers, everybody coming to get shoes.
I'll never forget Mike Vick came in one time, and it was him and like 4 other people. And keep in mind, it's like not too long after that whole Shaw bullshit happened, and we had a poster of Mike Vick in there. But I'm not. This is me we're talking about. If you want to talk about the most oblivious person you can meet, who is like, hey, did you see that? Like, he comes in, 10 to like 5 of the dudes, they picking up hella shoes, putting stuff on the counter. And I'm sitting here in the store by myself. I'm like, oh shit, these niggas about to shut them up. That's crazy. And then he pulled out his card and he handed it to me, and it was a black card. And then, of course, still oblivious, because I'm like, oh, it's Mike Vick, but cool. I was like, hey, why your car so heavy? He said, because it got a lot of money on it. And I'm like, Swipe, can you sign here, sir? But anyway, but no, the food service place is crazy. I think Wawa and McDonald's is a hell of a place to have like food service at, because those are the 2 places, like when the rush hit, that rush can go for about 4 or 5 hours. That can be your shift.
Yeah.
I opened the first 2 Wawas here in Hampton.
Okay.
So that was Aberdeen and Newmarket. I was ready to Aberdeen before they closed that night for the alley. Yeah. You can't get me to work in a Wawa, dude. It was good money. I made that's the most money I ever made at a W-2 job. Most money I ever made. Yeah. But you could that I'm 40 sandwiches behind. And that's not your screen holds 5. I'm 40 on my screen behind. And that's just what I can see.
Come back.
Yeah, so no.
Well, not. So all right, so even with that, right? So what kept you in it though? Like what gave you the passion for it? So
I ain't a passion for that shit. Like I remember one time I was in the grocery store with my mom, and she like I probably was like 18 at the time. I'm in the streets and shit at this time. Yeah. And she grabbed some Philadelphia cream cheese, and she like, if you ever make cheesecakes, only use Philadelphia cream cheese. Don't use the off-brand and shit, cause it don't taste right and this and that. And I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, why the fuck is she telling me about some cheesecake, y'all? I would never make a cheesecake in my life.
God bless your mama for selling you some shit, okay?
Now I'm a fucking cheesecake guy. You feel me? Cheesecakes. So like, I be looking back on shit like that, like, but nah, it was never a passion. Yeah, I started getting in trouble. I caught a couple of felonies. I'm like, and I was always getting money, whether I was doing what I was doing or I had a job. Yeah, it was never a point in my life where I was ever getting money. That's not who I am. Yeah, so if I'm gonna work, I'm thinking like, damn, all right, I'm young as hell. I already got a couple felonies. What field can I go into where they don't be checking background? Yeah, and that was culinary. Most restaurants don't do background checks.
Cause I know mad niggas in them kitchens right there. I ain't gonna say which restaurant. Them niggas definitely shouldn't be.
You definitely.
But them niggas work. They hard workers though.
They hard workers.
So I started working.
They might beat you up in the parking lot out of the shit, but they hard workers.
So, I started working in various kitchens and shit, and that's what I'm like. All right, this shit, all right, but like this shit ain't really all do that for me. Like, yeah, I gotta take this shit seriously at some point, cause I can't get hired nowhere. So, yeah, I mean, if I want to climb the ranks and shit, they ain't about to fuck with me, like, feel me? So I went to culinary school. It was a certificate program at BCIT in West Hampton, Go Tech. Okay. And West Hampton. And I got locked up during the first time I went. But I had a bond with the instructor and shit. Yeah. And my aunt worked there for like probably 20 years. He knew my aunt and shit. So when I came home, I signed up again. I think I caught another charge that time, but I was only down for like 30 days that time on some dumb shit, driving suspended or something. But I was able to come out and still take my test. Yeah, I passed and shit and get my certificate. So, but I ain't learned shit in school. Not saying they didn't teach yet.
You learn passive.
I didn't learn shit. Yeah. You feel me?
You learn passive. You learn temperature.
Yeah, I got just enough to get into the field. Yeah, you know what I mean?
You learn the shit that you get when you go get your food handler's card.
Yeah.
So that's all I was saying. Anyway, I was going to school high as hell. So I'm not paying attention, not going to class and shit like that. I fucking had to do 30 days in the middle of the semester. Like,
you was just happy.
Yeah, I ain't learned nothing in that motherfucker.
It's just something to do because it's something to do.
When I got out of there, I started working like Fridays, Applebee's. Shit like that. That shit was annoying as hell, bro. I hate bro.
I'm laughing because I already know why.
I already know.
Fridays was the fucking worst. Fridays and Burlington, they probably still there too. Fridays and Burlington on 541 is fucking worse. Applebee's. I started working at Applebee's and next to Quaker Bridge Mall. Okay. Only nigga in there, bro.
I'm gonna say that's a
I already know how that
A
went.
kitchen fucking full of Mexicans, yo. A kitchen full of Mexicans and the entire management staff is white.
I already know how that
Bitch,
went.
I'm in there. These niggas is purposely not speaking English and shit. They all speaking to each other in Spanish. I'm just a nigga on the fry station by itself. Nobody talking to me. Mind you, when we get in a rush, all these niggas are hopping on each other's station to get them out of the weeds and shit. Me, my fucking screen still filled up. Nobody coming to help
Even that
me.
bitch tray and water,
Yeah,
like,
you feel me? Like nobody coming to help me, none of that shit. So I'm like, man, these motherfuckers. Nah, matter of fact, yo, I had it backwards. I thought I started there. I actually ended there, and I left Applebee's. I left Applebee's because of them niggas. I started at Applebee's. Applebee's is in Mount Laurel. I was on the team that built that shit from scratch. Like, yeah, it was a plot of land. You know, they was doing the job fairs and shit.
yeah.
And motherfucking I was the team that started that restaurant. That shit was dope. It was.
It's dope when it first opened.
Yeah,
Shit fire when it first
that
opened.
shit was dope. And
About 3 weeks later.
yeah,
you're
I had moved to Trenton, and I'm like, yo, can I get a transfer to Quaker Bridge Mall? And they like, yeah, we got you. I should never fucking transfer. I should have just kept driving from Trenton all the way to Mount Laurel. I never fucking transfer. I should have never transferred, but I left Applebee's and Quaker Bridge. I got a job at a warehouse. I was there for like 4 years, I think. And then when I moved down here, I started working at Paul's Deli at College Deli.
Oh, you was a Williamsburg?
Yeah.
Okay.
So fucking I'm working there, but I'd already worked at both of them before. I lived down here in like 2012 or some shit. Okay. I came back down 2017, 2016. I was working there. As I'm working there, I got a phone call from Chef Mel from the Williamsburg and she like, hey, we saw your resume and shit. You want to come in for an interview? I'm like, hell yeah. I'm like, oh, fuck. Like,
It's awesome. Yeah, I get it. I get
so I go over there.
it. Mom.
Mind you, it's like 2017. Paul's Deli still only paying like $10 an hour and shit. It's under the table though, so they really like, they put like 20 hours on your check. Yeah, it's work like 60 a week. They put like 20 on your check, rest cash type shit. Like the fucking she called me over there. I went for the interview. Motherfucking, I walk in. As soon as I walk into the kitchen, I'm like, oh shit! Like everybody got on chef attire. These motherfuckers is they growing their own herbs and shit. Like they got a little like
They taking this shit.
Yeah,
This shit for
I'm
real.
about to say, because I think Williamsburg grows their own microgreens. Oh,
yeah, they growing their own microgreens and shit. They growing their own basil and something walking around. They got a station for each. They got a whole kitchen for each station. Like they got the prep kitchen. They got the salad kitchen. And I'm talking about these is whole big ass kitchens for this one. They got the dessert kitchen. They got the main line. They got the prep line behind the main line and shit. They had a little kitchen for the golf course. I'm like, oh shit, I'm overwhelmed as well. Fucking, I got the job on the spot. That's one thing about me too. If I get an interview, I got the job.
Same.
Oh yeah.
All I need is the interview.
I've never been threatened.
Yeah, no, all I need is the interview.
I know what to say to you once I get in there. I just
once
want to get in there.
I get face to face, I got the job.
Cause I know what you want to hear.
Right.
Like most of these interviews is really just if I want to work here. Like I'm asking the questions to see if this shit gonna work for me.
Yeah. But yeah, they threw me on. They had me working on the golf course. It wasn't no AC in there. It was hot as a bitch, and but wasn't no. I wasn't getting no motion in there at all. Like literally, I would go in there for the whole shift and not get a single order. Oh, so I'm back there like, bitch, I'm caking, man. I'm stealing money back this motherfucker, yo. Then one day, one of them chefs walked in there in a rush, like, yo, ain't nothing going on out there. Come in here with us. I'm like, all right, stop. I'm like, these motherfuckers gonna find out I don't know shit.
Fire.
Man, they pulled me in there. They like, it helps us just out with the lunch rush. I'm like, all right, bet. Help a motherfucker out and shit. And I don't know, man. I fucking looked up one day and I was the only niggas doing lunch, bro. Like, oh shit. Every other shift had help though. Like breakfast had multiple people on the line. Then I had like 8 cooks on the line. Yeah. Prep and salad, they always had 2 people at a time and shit. Like I'm the only nigga on lunch, bro.
Before they find out that you know what you're doing, they give you a little grace, and then once they figure it out, they like, oh, you good, you straight.
Yeah.
Because the way I used to get left in a Wawa deli by myself at 12 o'clock midnight, what you mean? I'm the only one back here, yo. What's
Yo,
going
you know
on?
who else did that shit to me? Brick House. I used to go to Brick House. So I used to work at Waynesburg in the daytime. And I had quit Paul's and College Village. They started, what we got to do to make you quit that second job. Bitch, it's nothing y'all can do. Y'all not paying no fucking money.
Yeah.
And they got benefits over there.
Yeah.
Like, nothing.
Everything that I need, y'all will never get.
What are you talking about? So I ended up quitting Falls Deli. I ended up working Williamsburg in the morning, at Brick House at night. Brick House, I would get there I think my shift started like 6. These motherfuckers was sending the dishwasher home. They would send the second cook home at 8, I think. Anywhere between 8 and 10. And they would send the fucking dishwasher home at like 10 too. So mind you, I'm fucking one cookie. You know, it's a bar. You live in Williamsburg, so you know
I told you, let you at Brick House. Okay, that's up.
From 10 to close. 10 to 2. I'm by myself. That's the busiest time.
And that's damn near one of the only bars up that motherfucker too.
That's serving food at that time.
Because if they're not there, at Wawa. My last Wawa that I worked was the one across from Women Mary. That was my last location.
Okay, I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, so,
got my ass handed to me.
Bitch, at the end of the day, now and when I'm done cooking, all these dishes been accumulating, and I'm supposed to go wash all these dishes. Come on, bro, you niggas got me. Y'all got me. That like
absolutely
not during Black History Month.
Not during Black History Month.
So fucking yeah. Just shout out to Chris Waller, shout out to Chris Bryant, Chef Chris Waller. They taught me. I tell anybody to this day, like 80% of what I know in the kitchen is not from culinary school. It's from working under them too. They taught me how to make my sauces from scratch, all that meat tech, all that shit. Even when I left Williamsburg Inn, I went to Koshan on 2nd. That's another $5 spot. Yeah. They threw me on the wood fire grill. I'm cooking all day proteins all day on all night. I worked there for probably like 16 to 18 months. I can count on one hand how many times I got a steak sent back.
A lot of niggas get intimidated on the protein, like when they to make protein.
Yeah.
Especially the wood fire. It's different when you're on saute or something like that. You can kind of.
Yeah.
Even on the saute, some people get intimidated on that. They want it a certain way.
Yeah, I'm talking about real wood fire. Like they got the pile of logs at the end of the kitchen. I got to walk back and forth doing the shit, grabbing shit, throwing them in the.
1800 shit.
Like I got my. So when it comes to passion, I got my passion. Yeah, from working at Williamsburg Inn, because that's actually the same year I started there is when I started the corner store chef. It was because
It's hard.
Lex was actually my first customer. Damn, I had mad jobs. I actually started working at. All of us
together, we've all had mad.
That's why I'm laughing because
when I left Brick House, I was working at Doubletree at night. So I would do Williamsburg in the morning and go to Doubletree in Williamsburg. They got a kitchen too. Shout out Lex. She was my first customer ever. The same thing at Doubletree, the same thing at Williamsburg Inn. You know, the staff got to eat too. Yeah. So they would like bring me tickets and shit. That's how you know they ate the shit. But everybody, like motherfuckers from the dinner shift used to come into work early just so they could order from me on lunch shift or shit like that. So I started.
You got it.
Yeah, motherfuckers I started feeling like, all right, motherfuckers really fucking with my shit. Then Lex came to me. I think she was the bar manager at E4 at Doubletree. She was like, hey, my parents, I think it was like their 50th anniversary or some shit. She was like, could you make their dinner? I'm like, yeah, shit. Yo, I never forget. I'm like tell me what they want. Shit. She told me what they want. I know one of them was steak. I forget what the other one was. I think it was some type of seafood, but I know they had asparagus.
Was it like a dinner for like a group or just
just them two?
Like a personal chef?
It was like some
personal
what's
chef.
crazy is, you know what's crazy? I ain't know nothing about nothing. I'm like, yeah, she's like, how much you gonna charge me? I'm like, shit, give me $65. You real quick. Like, I
know you could have got $1,200 that night.
I don't know shit about shit. So I went the whole.
She probably ain't say yeah faster than that.
I think she ended up giving me like all 50 or some shit.
Okay,
yeah, she blessed me.
God bless her.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because a real nigga would have been like, I bet.
Yeah, so fucking. What's crazy is I went to Whole Foods the night before.
And you went to Whole Foods?
Whole Foods the night before. Got all that shit, right?
That's the groceries by itself.
While I was fucking working at Williamsburg Inn, in between orders, I'm running to the back kitchen, making they dinner. While I'm going, you feel me? Like the chefs is running down on other cooks and shit. Like, yo, what the fuck around doing this shit? We keep saying him making other food. Like, what are you doing? Nobody said nothing to me though.
Like, what are these servers up here? This motherfucker came in here with 2 big ass lobsters.
Right. That ain't even on me.
I took the food from the head. Went to the what's the name? Gave it to her. That was my first customer ever. Well, ever since then, I was like, I gotta do this. You feel me? And then one time I came back home, I had my book called. I was trying to think of the name of my brand and shit. Yeah. I had the book, Coming to Chef, in my head. I'm in the corner store. I'm in Trenton. I'm on North Clinton at Luciano's. That's my favorite corner store in the city. I went to order some food and shit. I'm in line waiting to pay for my food. The people was walking in like, yo, you got book you reading and shit. I'm like, Coming to Chef. They're like, oh, you a chef? I'm like, nah, not yet. And shit, like, big clip right then and there. I'm like, corner store chef. Yeah, in the corner store, that shit. Yeah. I'm like, that's it right there. You feel me? And I ran with that shit, and I did my first pop-up. Because it's been out ever since. That's dope.
That's what's up. One of our Virginia State delegates, her name is Jackie Glass. Okay. I met her at a women's conference, and this was in the early stages of me being a makeup artist. Like I said, you don't know me from a campaign. Other stuff I do outside of podcasting and being a stay-at-home mom is a professional makeup artist. Okay. And at the time, it was my first teaching lesson. Yeah. And I remember sitting in on her particular segment that she had. I fell in love with this woman. Like, she comes here too. Okay. We're naturally Yaya hair salon. She's not accepting new clients, so sorry y'all. But I remember I walked into her and I was just thanking her. I was like, yo, like, everything that you told me like really did something to me. Like, she is the reason why when people say like, you know, I hate when people waste my time. Nobody wastes your time but you. Yeah. And so anyway, I walked into her and she was like, well, what do you do? I was like, well, I'm in the process of becoming a professional makeup artist. I was like, that's what I want to be. And she's like, let's try this again. What do you do? And I'm like, I just, keep in mind I'm a little on the scale. So I'm like, I just told you what I think I'm trying to do. She's like, no, you already are that. And ever since then, I didn't have but a client and a half in my book. Yeah. Since that day, never get 2019. Every time it's someone asks me, I'm a professional makeup artist, and professional makeup artist. Now, obviously, I've expanded and all the other stuff now, but that's kind of how it starts. Like, so when I hear you saying, like, well, not yet, like, no, you was a chef then, you just didn't know it.
Yeah, nah, you know, that shit, you know, that shit come with time. Like, the one story I always tell, I knew I had to get the fuck out of working and shit. I had told the motherfuckers I need help. They like, all right, we gonna get some help. He never got me no fucking help. That's why he reliving that shit right
now. He's in that
He might out of the whip and go there right now.
That shit got me tight. I think it was, I'm gonna say it was, nah, it couldn't have been Thanksgiving time. That's another thing, yo.
Hours suck when you work with
They ain't give me no fucking help on Thanksgiving, bro. Like, this shit, no. Fucking, Thanksgiving Day.
That's a slap in hand, though.
Fucking wrong.
That's what he explained.
Fucking. One day I was busy as hell, you know, and I was just so busy from like the time shift started to the time ended. I'm mad as fuck. Oh, like if you came in there, you probably see the fumes coming out of my ear. Chef Brian came to me the next morning and was like, "Yo, you know any people you did it yesterday?" I'm like, "No, I don't." No, I mean, fuck the people I did.
Man, shit.
I'm mad. He like, you did 100 people. I'm like, what? He said, bro, you did 100 fucking people by yourself. Oh.
And that's different orders too. That's like the same shit.
Mind you, that's fucking, yeah, they got a whole menu. Every morning you come in there, you got to make a fucking soup from scratch and you got to make a brand new special. Yeah. Every morning. So, bitch, if you make a complex special, like, you got to, you know what I mean? And mind you, the fucking line is long as shit. Down here on the grill in the oven, the fucking flat top, bro. No exaggeration. The grill in the oven will be right here in this corner, and the fucking flat top will be all the way down there where my son is at.
That's OD.
So if we ran fucking if we ran a short rib grilled cheese, I say I had 6 orders of them. I got them all the way on the flat top down there cooking. And I got steaks and burgers on the fucking grill over here with fries down in this fryer and shit. I got to run down there and make sure that shit ain't brown. All types of that shit.
I just zoned out. You said short rib grilled cheese. That shit sound good. Motherfucker. I heard everything you said after that. Shit. That shit sound crazy.
Yeah, that's why I learned everything fine dining. Yeah, man. That's where I got my write up though. Like, that's why I tell motherfuckers like, It's cool. This ain't no shade to nobody, none of that. Like, motherfuckers just start selling food and call themselves a chef. Like, yeah,
No.
that's not it. So, like, until you've been in these motherfucking kitchens,
Yeah.
you've been through what the fuck niggas have been through, or you actually went to school and got a fucking degree, until you've been in charge of a whole team, until you're in fucking that. And don't get me wrong, some of these niggas, they do cater up 200 people and shit by they social like that. That's cool, but still, like,
That's strictly fucking stupid, but anyway. That's dumb.
Yeah.
Like, that's just what
shit different when you in them real kitchens. Ain't on that shit.
I ain't trying to step on nobody's shit, but just because you went to school sometimes, I can't. I ain't in the culinary world. I ain't in the culinary world, so I don't know. But yeah,
You feel me? Like I said, when I was in Williamsburg Inn, the whole staff was nothing but interns from Culinary Institute of America.
Yeah, CIA.
CIA. Mind you, I'm a street nigga.
So you hear CIA?
When I first started working there, they like, yo, the whole staff, like, I'm like, yeah, where you come from? And shit, they like, CIA. I'm like, oh, all right, walking away, like, what the fuck?
Why this nigga used to cook?
I'm like,
you with the CIA?
CIA. But then all of them niggas was saying CIA, and I'm like,
Ain't no way all these niggas.
yeah, I'm like, bro, we started thinking about your past. Like, yeah, I'm like, bro, what the fuck is going on?
Who the fuck referred me to this job?
Yeah, some bullshit. You feel me? With that, once I figured out Culinary Institute of America, I'm like, oh, I was tripping.
No. I as soon as you said culinary, I'm like, I can see the look on your face. I was like, oh, they was in that bitch CIA in your ass. Look over, you're like,
But that's the thing, though. Them niggas was all trash, bro.
they usually are.
Yeah, them niggas was trash.
I will say that I'm lucky with the both the worlds that I work with Cutter with the Johnson Wells.
Okay.
And
R.I.P. Johnson as well.
R.I.P. Johnson Wells. And then Alicia went to, and she actually got hers from Tidewater, her culinary degree from Tidewater.
Okay.
She was also part of Tidewater Cleaning.
Oh, TCC, okay.
So they got a culinary program. Okay. But she was also part of the culinary program that we had in high school. So my high school that I graduated from, Phoebus, is one of the few schools in the area that has a full kitchen, like full industrial style kitchen. You're learning everything that you would learn in culinary.
Y'all niggas made cookies on Fridays for the school day, y'all.
No, they was in cooking competitions. They was out here making sautés and fucking beurre blancs.
Oh, I guess
They were turning to school that way too.
They were cooking cookies. Y'all niggas make cookies every Friday.
What's the alternative school? That's all we had to look forward to.
Yeah, y'all niggas
just send cookies on Fridays.
just turn them niggas to pastry chefs, please. But no, that's dope. I'll say that I haven't met anybody I haven't personally met anyone that's with the Culinary Institute that isn't like working in like one of them fancy restaurants.
Yeah.
That always have that you always need salt for. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But that's dope. That's a dope begin. I actually prefer the kind of rougher around the edges. You kind of got to get thrown into the fire and come back out with some shit, because everything else, how do you learn your style of cooking otherwise?
Right, yeah.
How do you know what you like? You had to cook everything. So now you know what you don't want to cook. What's the one thing you won't cook anymore ever again? No matter who asks.
That's tough. I've been so locked in on the cheese. Oh, that's easy. If it's not cheese sticks, I'm not cooking.
So take your pick. Whatever you made.
I'm done with that shit. I'm done with all that shit. Yeah. Don't call me for no caterings unless you want some cheesesteaks catered. Yeah, I'm not cooking nothing other than cheesesteak.
I'm sure I'll call you for my cheesecake.
Yeah. Oh yeah, cheesesteaks for it. Yeah. Cheesesteaks, anything outside of cheesesteaks, I'm not cooking.
Yeah, I definitely won't about to let you down.
For my family, yeah. For my family, I'll cook whatever. But
So you said Sunday dinner is when? What y'all like to drink?
don't help drink.
Well, sir, what do y'all like to drink? Can be anything. Why are we going alcohol? I don't drink no more.
Oh shit.
I'm reformed. I can't drink anymore. I'm retired.
Yeah, he ain't even fuck with the juice. So I really believe him.
Yeah, no, this is the most, I don't buy juice in my house. I got a 14-year-old. I ain't buying no juice.
Yeah.
It's water. But
I ain't had juice
kids
in like,
would ask. You ain't buying no juice, bro. It's water.
I ain't had juice in like 2 weeks, so that's why I've been guzzling shit like it. Cause I've been on, I've been cutting, you know what I'm saying? So yeah.
No, I stopped drinking.
Now I see why I stopped buying juice.
Yeah, cause I watched you almost kill this, and I let
This
you
shit, man.
I left you alone. I just got my little half cup here. I was like, let me get my last sip. No, when did I start drinking? I started. Wow, when I started working for Pepsi, I started drinking. The night before, I had met up with my old boy. He had like these little congratulatory like half shots or whatever. So I'm like, bro, I got work in the morning. I don't know if you ever known anybody that works DSD, but niggas work is not starting no later than 6 a.m.
Okay.
But see, no, when you drinking, when that line get thrown into it, I already know the rest of the story gonna be some bullshit.
Yeah.
Anytime when somebody I told him I gotta work in the morning into the story, I know some bullshit about to follow it.
So he's like, all right, we'll just take half shots. It's like, bet. So I'm shot glass. Use an actual shot glass. Half shot juice. I took 3, which means altogether, how many shots do I have? People.
100
Shot at.
I woke up 4 a.m. to get ready for work, dry heaving over my toilet, and I said, you know what, Lord, you ain't got to tell me no more. I'm done. I'm going
y'all drinking? Everclear?
No.
151?
Drink it. I think it was liquor, wasn't it?
It be like that.
Yeah. But sometimes your body just let you know.
Yeah, no, so ever since then, I'm like, I'm good. It don't even taste that good for
It be like that. And it usually be God talking to you too.
Oh no, he slapped the fuck out of me.
The reason I stopped drinking, my dad is he's paralyzed. Okay, from the neck down. Sorry to hear that. Because of fucking choices he made in life. I ain't gonna put his business out there. But for this life, I was taking a shower one day. I knew the drinking was getting the best of me and shit, but it's like, no, us as black people, we don't really deal with stress and depression and all that. Niggas don't be going to the fucking therapy. And
growing up, it was never a thing in our household.
Yeah.
It was, if you was depressed, depression, like, what the fuck you got to be sad about?
Depress your ass and wash some dishes.
It won't never.
Life just busting my ass and fucking, I'm drinking every fucking day. Every fucking day. I ain't getting drunk every day, but I'm drinking every fucking day. Yeah. You know what I mean? I'm taking a shower. God said, clear as day. You don't put that bottle down, I'm gonna sit you down like I sat your dad down. I said, you ain't gonna tell me twice. Oh, yeah.
Hey, big sandals, don't you worry.
Hey, look. It was my home.
Like, you ain't gotta tell me twice. I ain't.
No, I'm a firm when it comes to like substances and stuff like that. As someone who partakes in things that are only typically either only grow that way.
Yeah.
That's it. I only deal with things that grow that way. There's nothing stronger that I need to try.
Yeah.
And that's because of the experiences I've had on the things that actually do just grow that way.
Yeah.
Y'all want something stronger than this?
Yeah, you're bugging out.
Fuck no, y'all tripping.
Yeah, I ain't never been like the highest I've ever been. It be like, I need to be higher than this.
Yeah, higher than this.
Like,
yo, I tell you, I told you
this story worse.
Funny high stories. Aside from me sleeping for 2 days off of your sleep stick that one time.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. I should have asked more questions before I ate it, but I didn't. And I was like, oh, this is fire.
That's what you call them, sleep states?
Sleep states.
Everything told me, hey, don't eat that whole half. Go ahead and start off slow. And I was just like, gee, I got this. Oh, it was 2 days later. But no, do you remember Pizza Mia's? I feel like I'm having to take you back to a Rolodex.
Down here?
It was pizza like here. They were $5 pizzas from Pizza Hut. They used to be called Pizza Mia's. I was working
at that place.
Yeah, that's all. I remember the $5 pizzas. I remember that.
Yeah. I remember this distinctly because, of course, when you have a really bad high moment, you remember everything that happens around that time. I was working at Legends. I was in the back, and I did just like this. I put my drink down. I saw myself outside of myself putting my fucking drink down. I looked at the niggas. I said, hey, my man, I got to go home. He said, what's wrong with you? I said, this too much. I went home, went to sleep, woke up. Keep in mind, I went home, it's like 6 o'clock. I walked home too, because I lived in, off of Cunningham in Liberty State, so I walked home. I went home. I didn't get home no later than 6:20. I woke up the next morning at 9:40. Was still the same amount of high I was when I went to sleep. Lord, please, now you're making promises to never. Lord, if you just let me do that, I never smoke again. I swear I'm on. We're smoking the next week. The moral story.
I thought that was the only nigga that prayed for my high to come down.
Hell no. I feel like that's a rite of passage in stuff.
Yo, that's what happened. First time I tried cookies, because I smoked a little bit, and this was before edibles was like edibles. Like, you can get them anywhere now, but like, you was making them at home, whatever the case. So he gave me 2 cookies. It was like, take half. So, I ain't a dumb nigga, but I ain't the smartest nigga in the world either. Yeah. You give me 2 cookies and say take half.
Oh, fuck.
I'd eat one.
Yeah. As soon as you said 2 cookies, I knew you ate one. Even before you said
I ate 1 whole cookie. The fucked up thing is, like I said, so I've had weed brownies before, but you know how they used to make it? Well, butter. They used to just bake the weed in the brownies, like, right, you know what I'm saying, like, back in the day.
Yeah.
So, this is my first experience with, like, the butter and shit. Or the oil, however he made it. You know what I'm saying? And, so I ate one. Like 45 minutes passed. I'm like, bro. I was like, yo, your man gave us some bullshit. Like, I think I was like, yo,
that's always the famous last words.
we spent, this is my first time. So I'm like, yo, we spent $20. This nigga, I'm thinking he hustled us. Now I'm saying,
now you mad, now you want to fight. Go ahead. So you ain't trying.
eats the other cookie. I ate the other one. Oh, half of the oh. So he ate one half. I ate the other half of the other cookie, right?
You're wild.
We sitting in there playing Madden. All of a sudden, the motherfuckers on the TV start running at me.
Man.
No, it felt like the fucking world just started, like, I'm heavy as a bitch. No, it just felt like I'm sinking in the chair. And every time where I felt like that shit was about to start getting better, it got worse.
Yeah.
You sure can get my shrimp cookies? Because this sounds very much like my shrimp.
Every time I was like, all right, this got to be it. That shit went up some more. Like, I just kept getting higher every time I thought that I reached the peak.
Yeah,
At that point, you tried to sleep.
You gotta go get.
I did. I woke up, and the next day, I was high for like 3 days.
There's nothing worse than being so high that you can't do nothing but go to sleep.
Yeah.
Because there's no guarantee that when you wake up, it's done.
Right.
You don't know that the first time you do it, but you try.
Yeah, niggas ain't warn me.
No.
Well, I mean, I guess he did, but he said eat half, but he didn't say eat half of one cookie. He gave me two. It was like, yo, eat half.
Two people I trust when they tell me only cook this, and it's the old person that you buy the edible from, and the young nigga that look like you don't know what the fuck he talking about. Cause you probably got right now. You been having the same edible for at least 20 minutes. I don't want none of what you taking.
Yeah.
I can't do it. So, sweepstakes obviously have you're tired.
This probably with last year.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Just save us in the streets, okay? Because these niggas be eating your steaks and driving. Don't nobody need to eat those, drive. You're right. Good man, sir. So, cheesesteaks, cheesecakes, we're here. I don't want nothing else, because anything else, I'm going to have to start integrating you into my defendants. Like, you might as well pay me over one of your kids, bro. You got to pay me back somehow. Yeah. But with this now, where you are with cheesecakes, are you still trying to stay, like, smart like you are? Can you see yourself doing like a cheesesteak place?
Nah, this shit going to the moon. You know what I mean? We still figuring out some shit behind the scenes.
I was definitely gonna ask you that.
Yeah, we definitely figuring out some shit behind the scenes. We need a lot of capital. Yeah, you know what I mean? So that's why I do pop-ups here and there.
Yeah.
Try to get this money up so we can take the next step. But yeah, I'm on. When this shit is all said and done, man, I want a fleet of food trucks. I want fucking get. I want restaurants all over down the East Coast type shit. Like, this shit definitely go to the moon.
Yeah, become a brand for real. Like, you already a brand, yeah. But I mean,
so house,
you're certain.
Hey, burgers don't have a steak sweatshirts, so I want to pay for that too. I want to pay for it.
So, you ever thought about like, so you go on tour with the Cheesesteak Wars, and we gonna get into that in a second. But
like.
Cause it's some shit that you got going on with that.
Yes.
And but yeah, so you ever think about going on tour with just cooking your joints? Like, instead of just doing it here like you do?
Yeah.
Oh, doing like steak pop-ups and stuff?
Yeah, I forgot the crab dude, but how he just kind of
balls.
Yeah. Crab balls. Like, you ever think about doing it like that?
I don't think we to that point yet.
Okay.
I don't think we to that point yet. Cause like outside of South Jersey and 757, don't nobody really know me for it. Yeah, you know what I mean? Once shit about to ring off, like,
yeah,
you know what I mean? Once shit really ring off, then yeah, we pulling up. Gotcha.
Well, I will say, I made my little sad pitch for that man that I'm with, and I say that not to be funny, but because he does, that's one of the things he's really good at. It's investing in business and stuff like that. Look, I know you might not be interested, but if you are,
yeah,
I want to talk to him. I'm still gonna throw that on out there. Because when I was talking to him, he was like, he immediately goes into, everything that I talked to him about immediately goes to a money plan, which is why I don't talk to him about makeup, because, baby, I have seasons. This ain't like what y'all do. Like, I got seasons. I got about three to four peak seasons with style makeup that I do. After that, I'm chilling for the year. So what I'm trying to do now is just maximize my seasons, because if you do it right, you can leave your summer off. But he immediately was like, okay, well, what happened to the shop? I'm like, I don't know. You should ask him. Does he need another truck? Is he trying to get a storefront? He's automatically going to, like, he's like, if they're as good as you say, I trust you.
Yeah.
Everybody talking about it, I started showing him the page. He's just like, well,
I just
And so I told him, I'm like, he don't talk to me, sir. I don't think I'm gonna get him to talk to you. I'll throw it out there, but I don't think he said that. You know, he's from up north. Niggas up north don't act like that. They're not friendly like that. There's a lot of vetting that needs to happen before.
Sure.
And it's just like, all right, but you know, I'm like, sorry, I just got him to say sis to me this week. And I've been ordering faithfully from you.
Yeah.
Let's chill. But I'm still going to throw it out there because that's something that he's always looking to reinvest in because he's always like, you know, his buy back the block isn't buy it back and then get back to you at a price you can't afford. It's buy it so generally we can all enjoy it. So I'll still look that out there because he keeps thinking I'm going to get behind in the kitchen. I'm not made for that. I am your prep chef. I'm your sous. I'm your menu curator.
Yeah.
You want me to be online? You don't do it. Because as soon as someone say their steak ain't made right, I don't know fuck about their goddamn steak. They should touch the shit I don't make. Shit. I don't know. I make me mad. Like, no. And then because I've been in kitchens and I know how the chefs talk to people.
Piss off.
The head chefs when shit ain't going right over his fucked up night. Who the fuck is this nigga talking to? I'm leaving. I don't give a fuck about these damn fresh fries. I'm out. Like, I don't have that temperament.
That's yo, one of the last jobs I had, I had to try. I'm talking to slap the shit out of this nigga. I'm not serious. Neil from Koshan, pussy. This nigga, yo, he old white man, like, yo, that's what times I had to take him outside, like, yo, you know, I would really fuck you up, bro. I'm not gonna...
Don't you hate when you got this
yeah, I'm not gonna put my hands on you because I know you can call the police, but who the fuck is you talking to?
Who are you talking to? Listen.
This nigga, he fired me. I'm glad he fired me. He fired me is when I turned into 100% entrepreneur.
Mm-hmm.
He fired me on some shit, like, I told him I had a family situation and shit. I told these motherfuckers like 3 months in advance.
Mm-hmm.
I think the first time I asked them, they said, well, think about it. That's a busy time of the year. I'm like, yeah, but you gave me off the same exact time last year. Like, I told you I need to do this every year. So again, I asked him like a month before. The nigga just walked away from me when I asked him shit. I'm like, all right, motherfucker.
Last request off. You can't deny
So then I think the week of, I'm like, I don't need 3 days off no more. I'm like, bro, just give me that day. Yeah, because I had to come to Jersey. I'm like, I'll drive to Jersey and drive right back. Give me that day. He walked away from me again. I'm all right, motherfucker. Worked that whole night. Mind you, it wasn't for what I set up. Yeah, it don't matter. Yeah, I need it off.
It doesn't matter what I need it off for, bitch. I need it off.
That was the first catering I had. 200 people. I did that shit by myself.
Yeah.
Mind you, I had to cook. Like, bitch, I can't go to work. And I took these people money already and shit.
You gotta go.
I gotta go. Like, so I called out that day. I came back to work the next day after calling out. This nigga fired me and shit on some bullshit, talking shit. Like, bro, I'm gonna slap the shit out of you. We in Williamsburg, you old and white. Like, I can't do nothing.
Well, he calling the people.
Yeah, you slap
Yeah, he's calling people.
He's calling. Can't do nothing to you, bro. Like, all right, you got it.
No, what was the last job I quit? Besides, I went back to work after I quit the first time. And the last job I quit was, so obviously this one because I got pregnant and then had a baby and niggas was looking at me and I started doing the math, started doing the timing because I'm still doing like, I'm always with some sort. Now I think about it, I never really left food service because I'm always doing something with food, whether it's beverage or, anyway.
I'm like, you know what I mean? Yeah, me the chance to quit. He getting me the fuck up out of there.
Yeah, no, it was.
I think they be knowing about it.
It was, a few days right before I was about to go back to maternity leave and I just sat up and it was one of them nights the baby had been asleep and he was just having his moment. It's 4 a.m. and I realized, I was like, yo, if I was going back to this is the time that I would have to this time I would be leaving the house.
Yeah.
Not getting up, leaving the house.
Jesus.
And I was like, yo, I'm not going back. And that was my first, fucking moment because, the man had already told me, hey, yo, listen, sit down, make this makeup paper. Like, you can do this. Like, I got you. I hear you, bro, but do you really? And now here I am, I ain't went back. So, but before that, I was working for Route 21. I had the same similar situation. I get a call. Come to Charlotte. We want you to do this editorial shoot. Me? I ain't never been flown out your way.
Yeah.
I'm out of here. Hey, boss, I need these things off. We were down a manager. Well, you know we're down a manager. I don't give a fuck we're down. You're required to give me 2 days off. I'm required to take it. These are 2 I'm taking. We'll see. I get back. It was some bullshit. Something happened. I asked for help from corporate. Corporate said, fuck you. And I said, no, fuck y'all. And I just never went back. And then that was I only went back to work after I kind of jumped ship the first time. Because it was my first time in full-time entrepreneurship. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. Like, I didn't know how much money I needed to survive. I just knew I was surviving with what I had. So I figured if I make something around there, It's the same. That's not the same when you got to cut out your overhead, your taxes, all of that stuff. So I ended up going back to work, but now I'm back not working. So, well, not working for somebody else. I work for myself, and now it's a whole different.
Yeah.
It's a whole different rollout. It feels completely different. And that reprieve that you feel, that freedom, that creativity thing you get now is completely different.
Yes.
Because everything on you, the good and the bad.
Good and bad.
Like,
yeah. But at least when the bad, and I think you can speak for you, if you ever had somebody follow behind you and say some shit was fucked up, but you know you didn't do it, it was somebody else you was supposed to check behind, then that's different. Like, you be pissed. Like, I didn't even do this shit, but I had to take responsibility for it.
Yeah.
If you fuck up a cheesesteak, shit, nigga, it was just me. All right.
Yeah.
So
how do you handle those? Because
yeah.
especially with food, especially like nowadays, you know, food critics, I mean, you kind of want to because you're doing the cheesesteak wars or whatever, but like, everybody's a food critic now, even the people who ain't. So like, when you do have an off day, like, and somebody might post it, I guess that actually had happened to you recently.
No, it's been a few days you try to be funny about that shit. That shit weird. So
Weird. I ain't trying to make it like a controversial thing. I'm trying, you know what I'm saying? So like,
I am beefing over beef is fucking stupid. I said it, you're a bitch.
well, no,
Go ahead.
that's why. We giving attention to bro, you know what I'm saying?
I'm
Not the bullshit.
I ain't
So,
So we're not
yeah,
going to address that.
yeah. So how do you handle those situations though? Like when shit don't go the way that you expect it to go,
Yeah.
but you know you gotta keep pushing. So like how do you handle that?
Yeah, what's chaperones we
What
doing?
are you going to do? Like, we'll do. It's what the customer want to do. You want your money back, or you want a brand new one right now? Yeah. What we doing? You know, even if I know for a fact your shit was not fucked up, I'm not.
Yeah.
How can you tell somebody that's not satisfied with their shit that they shit was good?
Yeah,
Right.
like nah, nigga, you satisfied. You like that shit.
You feel me?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, you right.
You can't like, all right, boom. The day in question, which is the only day this has happened since Heaven Steaks has been, they happened twice. My whole cheesesteak career, it's happened twice. Only once since I started the Heaven Steaks brand, and once before when I was living in Hampton, I was selling cheesesteak. And I know what happened, but it's only happened twice, and it was so many years apart that it happened. I forgot not to do that again. Yeah, so I had the shit up. I had the warmer up too high. Trying to, in my mind, like I want these shits piping hot when they grab. When they grab them, I want them to still be like, oh shit!
Oh, like I was. Right.
Yes, I want them to still be like that when they get them shit. Yeah.
Make brain hard. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That happened.
That happened the first time it happened when I was living in Hampton and shit. It's crazy because the last time I seen this lady too. Yeah, she's one of the people that fucking kind of with me since day one type shit. Always order every time I drop the shit. You know what I mean? She hit me snapping too. Like, hey, you ain't getting no nigga no phrase, nothing. Like, I don't know what you got going on, chef. This is nothing like you ever served me before. I can't even bite this hard ass bread. Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, all right, pull up your noodle. Yeah.
You afraid?
She pulls up with the joint open like, here, look at it. You can take it back. Like, I believe you. You don't let it tell me.
I told you because with another one, like,
And
you could have threw that one away.
Yeah, I can't take that back because you opened it. And if it's that's what you said, is what the fuck I'm supposed to do? Yeah. Why you trying to give it back to me for? The same exact thing happened a couple weeks ago. Okay. Mind you,
We've gone full tray.
the nigga, the unnamed nigga, right? I seen him on my fucking man post. My man Vet, shout out Betty, always sharing my shit, right? Betty always share my shit.
Yeah, they got
The nigga that I never met before, how I'm looking at you face to face, I've never seen this nigga face to face in my life. We not friends on Facebook. Nigga, don't follow me. I don't follow him. I don't even know of this nigga.
Hey, my lord.
I go to the joint, just see, I was like, motherfucker, share my shit. I always want to comment, see what's going on and shit. This nigga in the college school, that's health reviews, grown ass man, by the way. She that I never met. I know it's about to be some bullshit.
Anytime you preface it with grown ass man, it's about to be some wild shit.
This nigga is in the comments and said, yeah, I don't like this nigga. What the fuck are you talking about?
Like you as an individual?
What the fuck are you talking about? What they got to do with food? I don't even fucking know.
Well, I mean, that too. But that too.
I've never met my cook at Waffle House and said, this is a swell guy. What the fuck are you talking about?
I think it was the Fat Philly perfume, actually, that my man shared. He like, yeah, I don't like this nigga. bro, how do you don't like somebody you never met? Like, if I get around a nigga, I spend 5-10 minutes around, he shaking his hand, see the vibe. Yeah, I don't fuck with cuz.
Yeah, that's one thing. But to not even
A fucking internet personality?
not even
I don't like this.
on a phone call with a nigga, nothing like
Yo,
no personal interaction.
you remember the last episode that we shot before I went out on maternity leave with my parasocial relationships?
Yeah.
That's that shit I'm talking about.
Yeah.
That shit right there. I don't like this nigga. I didn't like my sandwich. I don't necessarily care for cheesesteaks. I don't like you.
Yeah.
You don't know me.
So fucking, it's crazy because I told my wife about the situation, right? Oh, it's corny ass nigga who do shit like, nigga fucking duck. So, a couple days go by, like a week or two go by, I remember I requested messages. Guess who in there?
The unknown.
Unnamed nigga asking about how he get a cheesesteak. I let him on red for a while too. And then I'm sitting back thinking like, a couple days go past, I'm about to drop a million. I got to sell out 100 ASAP. You know,
The money.
like getting the money. You feel me? I'm going, I'm requesting messages and shit. I let him know how to order and shit. I'm like, maybe he turned a new leaf or something. Maybe he see the hype. Maybe he really trying to fuck with it. Like, yeah, serve the nigga anyway. I knew I shouldn't have served this nigga, yo. When I told my wife that he was in the rest of messages, she was like, don't serve him because he probably gonna fuck around and purposely come get a cheesesteak and do
Just to say some bullshit.
do XYZ, right? Yo, this nigga really came and got a cheesesteak to do XYZ. You feel me? But it just so happened to be on the day that you had a fucked up day. Mind you, the steak he had was nothing like the best. It was, I said out of 100 that day, probably like 10 to 15 went out fucked up. The one he had wasn't like that. Yeah. His shit was, you know, I take a picture of my shit before they go on the foil, before they wrap with paper and foil, before they fucking stack on top of each other, fucking 50 steaks in a bag type shit, you feel me? Of course they look fucking perfect. Nigga, they fresh off the fucking grill. They're like, when you unwrap it out of the fucking foil and shit, it's not gonna look like that. Yeah, they're gonna be a little compressed because it's just,
So
this nigga went to my page, downloaded my page of the perfect cheesesteaks, posted the picture of the cheesesteak he got next to it. He put the Pinocchio emoji. This is his caption. He put the Pinocchio emoji and said, "This is not Gino's." You was cheating. I knew nothing about this shit. He's like, don't follow the nigga. We not friends. None of this shit. Niggas is tagging me.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you know how social media, you know.
Niggas is tagging me like, bro.
People don't want to
see the post, and I'm gonna tell you, I'm a different type of troll, and he knows that he's seen how to get down. You bitch nigga. No matter what you say, I have your fucking money because you didn't ask for it back.
So,
Who are you? Who really lost here? You spent your gas, your time to give me money just to talk shit? Sir, you got a little something right here. You can just wipe that off. You might be able to go on about your day. God damn, sir. What?
So, my people was just tagging me on the shit. I'm going through old comments. Niggas is like, you know where you got this from? Why you say tag the nigga? You acting like a bitch just now. Niggas is grinding him up. Yeah. But then it's a bunch of motherfuckers, all these secret motherfuckers that you never heard of. I don't even know y'all exist as humans. You feel me? I don't even know who the fuck y'all are. Oh, I knew this nigga food was trash. I knew this. Who are you, bro? Where the fuck you come from?
But that's the shit though. So if 100 people say that this shit fire and 2 people say it's trash, the way social media set up, the 2 people must be the only niggas telling the truth.
They gotta be.
Yeah, why the only niggas telling the truth?
Because they going against the grain.
He must knew the other 100 motherfuckers.
Even with this nigga, I handled the same way. I went on the post, said what I had to say. I said, you could have hit me, black man. Like, this and that. This nigga gonna say, they got a vendetta for what? Do you be hitting them businesses that you be giving negative reviews? I said, oh.
So you know what time it was. You know what time it was.
He got me with that one though. He got me with that because I don't fucking go in there and be like, hey, this is fucked up. I can go straight to the internet and post my stuff. Yeah, you got me, nigga. You got me, nigga.
I ain't listening. I won.
You got me, nigga. I went straight in his inbox. I'm like, bro, you could have hit me. I said, you're not the only one that had a fucked up steak today. I said, everybody that complained to me got a fresh steak. I said, or they money back. I said, I'm gonna still send you your money back, my nigga. Yeah.
But you know what? I'm retracting that. He didn't get you. You know why he didn't get you? Because you tag all those places.
I do. Even if it's a bad review, I tag.
Even if it's a bad review, which means that they had the opportunity to speak for themselves.
Yeah.
He didn't tag you.
Yeah.
Other motherfuckers had tagged.
Trying to be funny.
So you were sneak dissing, trying to cop. Then you tried to cop please when niggas brought it to your attention, and then you tried to Bitch, please. You are a better human.
Nigga went on for 2 days with that shit.
2 days?
He woke up making posts about me and shit. I said that shit the next day, like, bro, you woke up thinking about me. You weird as fuck. Like, feel me? Like, this nigga.
It was the TikTok.
I had to block the nigga. Bro.
Absolutely.
You made a TikTok?
No.
I know what she talking about. I know what she talking about.
That nigga made a TikTok. You made me go to your page just to find that TikTok, just so I can go and comment. I think he blocked me. I think he blocked me. I really think he blocked me. Because I definitely went up there and was like, yo, like, you weird as fuck. You a grown ass man over here, like, really coming at another nigga. Like, you sat in the video quiet as fuck just to say, you didn't say anything. You're a weird ass nigga. And I think it's extra weird for men amongst men to do it. Because genuinely, sir, what do you...
That fucking bozo. And it's the same thing every time. Shit. It's the same thing every time.
Is he still making videos?
These niggas,
You're not the same guy making videos.
No. I'm saying it happens every time. When you go to these niggas' pages, no motion.
Yeah.
No back.
Outside of controversy.
Yeah.
When they post a fucking post next to with my face on it, or something attached to me, these niggas go viral. Like, it's just clear who got the wave and who don't. You understand what I'm saying? That fucking bozo from TikTok, this nigga, yo.
TikTok will take you down a dark place because niggas on TikTok is way too...
You know what's crazy?
I didn't hear about that.
Nigga. This nigga,
I gotta know what the fuck.
This nigga fucking
It's on it. Didn't he like...
Fat Philly jump.
He stitched you, right?
He did a fucking duet. Grown ass man doing a duet with another grown man.
So he made sure he put his face
next to my face.
That's all he did, though. He didn't say anything.
And he kept writing in the caption on top of the video. He let my whole video play from beginning to end.
Oh, so he didn't even like...
No.
He didn't even do it.
French fries, bro, with a fucking ponytail.
Weird.
You's a bitch, bro. You think you got a ponytail eating French fries? Talking about, I'm eating Fat Phillies right now. We've been around for 25 years. He's full of shit. This and that. I seen the video. It's crazy because my fucking culinary instructor from New Jersey is the one that sent me that shit.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
Well, because it's TikTok. That's how TikTok tries.
Yeah. He like, yo, you seen this shit? I'm thinking he sent me some fly shit.
So funny, crazy.
I'm like, yeah, I click that shit. I see my face, my fucking heart drop. I said, yo, what the fuck?
This either about to be real good or real
I
bad.
said, yo, what the fuck? I'm watching this shit. I'm like, this nigga fucking fly. And the whole caption, he doing nothing but lying the whole time. He like fucking. This nigga said he got into a fight in the parking lot. He must have got beat up. This not like, what are you talking about?
First off, things to know about Fat Phillies.
That's crazy how niggas just add extra shit.
Extra shit. So razzle dazzle. The crazy shit about Fat Phillies is,
Because you was out there though, right?
Yeah.
You got beat up by yourself.
if you're from Norfolk and you know Fat Phillies, you know niggas don't go to Fat Phillies to eat there for real. Like, you might want some bah humbug shit.
Yeah.
But niggas is not eating there for real. Like, no.
Most of the times when niggas go to Fat Phillies is because niggas specifically like, I ain't had Fat Phillies in a minute. Well, I want Fat Phillies.
Yeah.
It's a shitty craving to have, but it's one of those, it was in the neighborhood type shit.
Yo,
But you're not
and
going
what's
there.
crazy is the
You're not
only
driving there.
when y'all see me when I do cheesesteak wars in Virginia, you good dude? When I do cheesesteak wars in Virginia, I only go to places that motherfuckers recommend. I'm not from out here, so I don't know none of the spots for real. I know the main spots, but like all the little duck off spots and the shit nigga grew up on and shit, I don't know about none of that shit.
Yeah, when I saw you was going to Fat Phillies, I was like, who the fuck told him?
Yo,
I ain't gonna front though. So, like, I mean, I know y'all from on this side, but you know what I'm saying? Like, for a while, Fat Phillies, it's a staple. So
I know what it is.
That's what I'm saying. So, but
You got my hood riding.
that's what I'm saying. So I get both sides. So you gotta think of niggas who ain't really had super authentic cheesesteaks.
I would say this.
other cheese
If that's all you,
This nigga the 7-star.
But you gotta
send him to Fat Phillies.
that's not a lie.
I heard Watergate got a good cheesesteak.
It's not a lie.
Don't eat this. Don't eat this. Don't eat that food.
Actually, wrong boy. I get that chicken though.
Don't you eat that shit.
See, I already know what you're saying, but I'm not worried about that because I'm gonna find out a restaurant.
Listen, I have too, but
You can't.
That shit.
Sometimes you can't control. I know what you're talking about.
That shit Watergate they can control. Don't eat a Watergate. Fuck that. I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about. Fat Phillies you can get away with. You get away with all that shit. Even if crispy crunchy.
Yeah.
Them niggas in the dirty shit they be doing, especially that one over there on Mercury. Get away with all that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had.
Them niggas like Watergate. No, thank you.
Yeah, I get that chicken though.
No, thank you.
It's like 9 Watergates though, so it
I
depends.
know the one over there.
It depends on which one.
Across from the Park Cop.
Everybody keeps telling me to go to number 2. Watergate number 2. They said, yo, it's pop cheesesteak. I don't fucking
It's gotta be.
I would do it.
It might be young.
Yeah, it's part, yeah.
Yeah.
But that one fire.
Yeah, that was straight. But that one over there across, like right there, It's the Brampton area. You know it's about.
Yeah, yeah.
Don't go down. It looks like it's not supposed to be there because it looks like it's connected to houses and shit. Don't go down.
All right. But yeah, but no. So I understand. So, I mean, with Fat Phillies, at one point, that was like a spot.
I heard it was.
Yeah, I said that was like a spot.
That's all
so
new.
I haven't ate that in a while.
No.
You know what I'm saying? So like, Fat Phillies used to jump.
Yeah.
So, and I'm not saying that a lot of places used to jump, they don't jump no more. You know what I'm saying? So that could be that. That's probably why a lot of people recommended it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, even with Tidewater, I see you went there, you ain't really rock with it like that. Tidewater on the Tidewater drop. Philly cheesesteak on Tidewater drop. But there was another joint, and they from Philly and I mean, all that. So, you know, a lot of times you get these places that like, sometimes it be a fad. So like when they open, but that's been there for a while. So that's another like staple.
Yeah.
Know what I'm saying?
But it's also you don't know anything else, and it goes to the whole.
That's why I was getting to. I be long-winded sometimes, bro. But that's kind of what I was getting to. Kind of when that's what you accustomed to, it's just like when you got the motherfucking Chinese place next to Food Line, and Food Line is walking distance from the crib. You don't know shit about the standalone Chinese places that really got the Chinese food. You know what I'm saying? All you know is number one.
Yeah.
Cause that's all you've been eating. Cause you can walk there. You've been walking there since you was goddamn 11 years old.
It's always in the kitchen next to the food.
Yeah. Now, I don't like the ones next to the Food Lines.
It's always in the more
them shits be the ones that don't really be like that for real.
I don't say that because the number one kitchen.
I said usually.
It's gotta be a number one. If it's gonna be a Chinese spot next to a Food Line, it's also gotta have a liquor store in the thing. Because if it's a liquor store and a Chinese joint, when they handing you your Chinese food in the liquor store boxes,
I'll tell you what. If I can go in the Chinese place and I can reach behind the counter and touch the people, I don't want it. If they don't got the plexiglass and shit in there,
yeah,
that's when you know that it's the real Chinese. Like you get real Chinese. So when they got the plexiglass and you got to put your money in the drawer and
Cheers next week.
I don't give a fuck.
That.
What ain't? But yeah, so alright, so cheese. What made you decide to start doing that? Like, you know what? I'm about to just hit the road and just start seeing.
Yeah, like, was it to prove a point or what?
It wasn't to prove a point.
The content.
I mean, for the 757 years, that was prove a point. And it's not the fault of the people in 757. Like niggas just like you said, niggas know what they grew up on. Niggas know what they're accustomed to, what they used to.
Yeah.
So like I feel like 95% of the people out here don't know what a real cheesesteak is. You know what I mean? And they'll argue you down that, oh, this spot I'm the best, this spot I'm the best. I pull up like that's it, trash, bro. Like feel me? But like it was more so like you know, I just love fucking cheesesteaks, man. And I want to put niggas on to who got the best shit. You get me? And you know, it was just you know what it turned into. I said this on the last podcast I was on. I feel like I'm in fucking cheesesteak college right now. Like, yeah, I got like that 200 spots on the list. By the time I'm done, it's fucking, it's not nothing nobody gonna be able to tell me about a cheesesteak. Like, yeah, you feel me? I'm gonna be that guy when it comes to cheesesteak. You feel me? And another thing, when we started a food truck, everybody in the Virginia, oh, the best cheesesteak I've had, be where I at, and I'm sitting there all the time. Something missing, yo. There's something fucking missing. I'm like, I know it's good. I know it's the best out here, but it's something fucking missing, yo. I started going back home and I started hitting different spots and shit, seeing what they was doing up north and what they changed and what they started doing differently and shit. Like, since I've been down here, the seeded roll wasn't standard before I left Jersey. Like, some spots had it, but it wasn't like everybody needed a fucking seeded roll.
No, it was the Amorosa.
Yeah, it was the Amorosa before I left. Now, every fucking body got seeded rolls. A lot of spots is making their own rolls now. You know what I mean? That shit get expensive buying rolls every fucking day. All right.
I do know pastry chef. If you need some rolls.
Yeah, please.
I ain't gonna hold you. She definitely just posted, like, she just made, like, a fucking batch of, like, fucking...
Order from a fucking bakery around here. The last pop-up was supposed to be seeded rolls. These niggas told me a couple days before the pop-up, they couldn't fulfill my order because they couldn't get their recipe right. They sent me pictures of the fucking rolls. Like, you can still come get them. We can't charge you for them. I'm looking at the pictures like, bitch, I can't.
Yeah, no, my best friend...
Yeah, you about to fuck my shit up. Like, and
one of my best friends makes she chef.
But it's your recipe. How you can't get your recipe right?
I don't think they never had an order that big.
That long.
I ordered 120 rolls. Okay, I don't think they never had a order.
They usually probably like a baker's dozen at a time, maybe 2 or some. Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
So she's the pastry chef at Forest Colony in Plattsburgh. She's substitute teaching them now. She does her own business where she's just doing pastries, but she's been big in the bread, so she's making like her own bagels, pretzels.
Okay.
Like she's big in the breads right now.
Yeah.
So I hit her up. Worst case scenario, she'd be like, that's too much, or
Yeah.
she says she can't.
Yeah.
But her pastries, oh dog, wow. Man, listen, that's some of the best fucking cake I've had, man. Like, your cheesecakes are better than hers, though. I love you, Christine. I'm so sorry, but your cheesecakes are better than hers, and that means a lot, because her cheesecake's good as fuck.
Lord.
But, no, I ordered a whole cheesecake from this man while I was pregnant, and ate the whole thing.
I don't know how to gauge that shit. I don't eat sweets like that, so.
Yeah, poor him.
Like, I do, like, gummy bears and shit. Like, I don't do cakes and cookies.
Yeah, I'm the same way. I do candy, but I'll do all candy. I do like fruity candy.
Yeah, that's it. Say, like, gummy bears, lifesaver, shit like that.
I don't even eat my cheesecake.
Double?
I'll try it.
Yeah, they probably taste it.
I'm like, damn, who's your quality control person at home? Who's the quality control?
I just like just like when you know. You know what I mean? Like if I try a new recipe and shit, I'll taste it out that time. But if I perfected that time, I'll never really taste that shit again.
That's fair.
I mean, once you know what temperature to put the Pyrex, so you know what the melting temperature is, you don't really gotta. Anyway, but yeah, so. So what? What you decide? This was fake. I mean, we're talking about cooking.
Sure, go for it.
Pyrex is cookware. Is Pyrex not cookware?
This nigga ain't never made a cheesecake at a Pyrex fan.
How you know?
Straight. Because his mama told him only use Philadelphia cream cheese, and man uses a Springfield pan. I know my cheesecakes, okay? Are you not?
Listen, Pyrex has the best quality glass.
Shut the fuck up. Go ahead, on, bro.
They got the best quality glass and shit.
Ask your question, bro. Stay here for that. All right, trap of the year. Now that you're done, Sancho Party.
That's really no patience.
So, so I heard him mention the food truck, and I did a little research too. So, what made you decide to say, yo, you know what? Fuck this shit. I'm not cooking. Because you used to cook a little bit of everything, right? Mm-hmm. So, what made you say, you know, fuck it, I ain't cooking nothing else but cheesesteaks now? Like,
I really.
Because I heard you used to get busy with whatever you cook, you got busy with it. So, what made you just say, yo, man, fuck this?
There's nothing I can't cook.
Yeah, no.
All right, real shit.
That catfish went crazy. Yeah. I don't eat catfish anymore because of you, though.
Yeah, I love catfish.
I'm pregnant. It came up wrong. I'm doing catfish for the rest of my life now.
Yeah.
So, what made you just say catfish?
It was.
Dang.
It wasn't on purpose. I don't associate
You was
with
just
your
pregnant.
food.
Yeah,
I was just pregnant, but you know how something come up.
Don't let social media see this shit. Don't let this food out here getting people sick.
I stopped eating catfish too because of my catfish. Like I ain't blaming it on my catfish.
It's just catfish.
I can't do catfish.
Yeah, now I can't do catfish.
The last batch of catfish I had, I'm like, yeah, listen. What it was crazy is I've been not liking catfish. I was just lying to myself. Lying to myself, trying to be a nigga. Like,
Oh, you trying to please your ancestors and shit.
yeah, I love catfish. The whole time, like, this shit don't taste right, bro. You feel me? And then, like, I know my shit is fire though.
Yeah.
Like, catfish in general, I'm cool.
Catfish in general always tastes wet. I don't know how to explain
Yeah.
that. No, you know. It always tastes wet.
Yeah.
Continue.
Yeah, no matter how hard you fry it.
No.
There's a
And he fried his shit hard.
hard. So that you could pluck that motherfucker. That shit be like,
Yo, it had a sound. Yo.
I'm just a country nigga though, so
yeah.
I ain't getting catfish up. I mean, I ain't giving up. Like, if,
Yeah.
you know, for no health reason.
To answer your question, I saw.
Fun, like, I
Just put shit into perspective. All right, do 100 cheesesteaks. Get them shits out the door. Boom. Average price $20 cheese steak. Get this one day at work. Not even a whole day. A couple hours. Yeah, see what I'm saying? In and out. I'm done. If I sell and I could sell 100 cheesesteaks every time I'm supposed to mean, yeah.
115 last time. Huh?
Yeah, if I fucking post a jerk chicken plate, a jerk salmon plate, I got a fucking pull tooth and nail to sell 25 plates. Yeah. Mind you, if I did get 100 orders, where the fuck am I going to put 100 containers? That's a track. Of fucking jerk chicken, mac and cheese, cabbage, fucking all that shit. You feel me? The big takeout container. Why don't I put 100 of them shits in? How am I transport 100 of them shits and keep the food hot? How, bitch, do I want to make the fucking 100 plates? I don't.
You know, but you gotta cook it in. You gotta have these big ass pies to make sure. Okay.
Okay, so I started seeing the income, the time, the efficiency. I put all that shit together. I said, yeah, we don't everything.
That's entrepreneurship. You cut out a lot of the nonsense. It happens in all entrepreneurship to me. Make a verse.
Yeah.
When I first started, I'm nickel and diamond every little thing I can. Like, yeah, I'll just do eyes. Yeah, I'll just do this. Yeah, I'll just do that. Yeah, I'll just do this. Yeah, I'll do that shoot for this. I'll do that shoot for that. I changed my price and it's set at this price. This is my travel rate. This price can increase from here, but it does not go down from here. So whether you want a little or you want a lot, this price. That was my first year of entrepreneurship that I made it that full year without having to go back to a job. And I was like, damn.
Yeah.
Just once you find it, just working as best you can. Just keep working that. Ain't no need to keep going all over the place. But the jerk Philly sound crazy. Oh.
Just fun. I don't like jerk and chicken. It's jerk sauce.
It doesn't do it.
I've tried to make my own. You know my shit good. It's too much for shit.
You're so
fucking this. I don't know, that jerk seasoning with the cheese type shit.
It's the background of the spice and the cheese.
All right, with the
So that was actually one of my questions. So we can segue into that. So what about like you think about, because I'm starting to see all these other, I don't want to call them fads, because I see that they actually been staples on some menus, but they doing like a salmon cheesesteak and the jerk chickens. Like,
Ceiling cheese.
you think about expanding to like that and shit, or you just gonna kind of stick?
I was actually one of the first people to start the salmon cheesesteaks. They been 10 years ago. Okay. I say I started it, but like when that shit first started popping, I was one of the first.
Yeah, won't nobody doing it like that.
And that's actually, when we had a truck, that was one of our biggest sellers and our highest ticket item. Okay. Still was one of our biggest sellers. So yeah, I ain't gonna say I created the chicken bacon ranch. I'm gonna just say.
Yeah, give Subway their credit, sir.
They didn't make a sushi. They did. I'm gonna just say, last year when I made that shit, and I made a point. When I think of something and I think I'm the first nigga to do it, I make a point. I'm going to Google. I'm typing that shit in. Yeah. See if something hits.
So what he telling y'all is he didn't invent the wheel, but he created the B.F. Goodrich type.
Listen, when I got,
it's a damn good time.
He made the good year. No, that's what I'm saying.
Chicken bacon ranch last year, I went to Google and typed that shit in. Chicken bacon ranch cheesesteak. That shit has 0 hits, yo. Yeah. On God, that shit has 0 hits.
The lobby.
There's a lot of spots up north making chicken bacon ranch cheesesteaks now. There's a lot of motherfuckers making chicken bacon ranch cheesesteak. Mind you, these are spots. Some of these spots I did reviews for. Yeah.
And they ain't have it on the menu yet.
No, they've been on my page. You feel me?
We're not saying that, No.
No, I'm just keeping it big.
That's how that shit happened though. Cause look at the shit with the spicy bowls. That's one person did it. From I might be wrong. I don't know. I don't care. I think it was a girl in.
Cut off that side.
I think it was in Chicago. Like, I think it started in Chicago. I'm not sure exactly where. Spicy bowls. The spicy bowls. Like, I could be wrong on that. I'm not sure.
I honestly not taking nothing from nobody, nervous shit like that. Right? I honestly don't give a fuck where that shit started.
Yeah.
No, and not even trying to shit on you.
No, I get you.
It's the fucking, y'all see what happened with that shit out here.
Yeah, but no,
that's about a fucking sweat.
Yeah, but that's the whole point I was making about what you were saying about like you all it takes is for somebody to see one person doing it, and now everybody jumping on the way.
Yeah,
know what I'm saying? So like they seen the spicy bowl, they seen the one girl doing it, selling them and shit, and then for like a week strong,
it's nothing against that though, cause you feel me? Like at the end of the day, we kind of like when it comes to that food shit, like outside of cheesesteaks, we all cook the same shit for like.
Yeah.
Like when I was doing my jerk chicken place and shit, the other chefs said jerk like the shit. You feel me? Like niggas all go cook the same shit, and that's the thing. Like niggas be like, "Oh, I started this," or "I invented this." For motherfucker in Virginia to say they started the spicy bowl, no the fuck you did. That shit started nowhere around. You know what I mean?
And I seen that shit on social media,
and then it wasn't even about them all doing it. Get your fucking money. I'm like, okay, for sure. It was niggas beefing over that shit. What the fuck did y'all beefing over a spicy bowl for, bro? That shit was the corniest shit.
Beef over beef was corny, and
bro, it's fucking food, bro. Niggas gonna eat this shit and shit it out. Like, what are we talking about?
And it's even that, and keeping in mind that everybody got different tastes, different stuff. So yeah, like it might, not that it's anybody that I would associate with, but somebody might eat your cheesesteak, be like, yo, this shit ain't for me. I prefer this one, and that's okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yo, it's crazy. Motherfuckers in Philly.
Some niggas might like pretty yellow cheese.
Niggas in Philly that prefer going to the Poppy store. They don't even want a cheesesteak with little ribeye Cooper shark on the cedar roll.
They want the yellow
store They want regular white American. They want a regular. They don't even give a fuck what type of roll.
Yeah, no.
They want the frozen sheet. That's what they want, and they'll tell you this better than fucking Skinny Joey's. Like, no, it's not. Like, that's what they're accustomed to, though.
Yeah.
Everybody got different taste buds. Everybody like different shit. Of course, there's gonna be some motherfuckers that eat my shit and like, this shit is not what y'all say it is. It really is. It's just not for you, man. Yeah.
And that's okay.
That's okay.
People need to get better. People need to get better with being okay with everything. Everything ain't for you. And it's not. And you ain't gotta be dead.
And I'm not trying to cater to you. I'm trying to cater to the motherfuckers that literally beat down my inbox.
Yeah.
After I'd already sold 100 cheesesteaks, I could sell another 100 if I wanted to right now.
You found your target.
I don't have the capacity for that shit. So
Yeah, no.
So, and that's the thing too. With any business, whether it be food or whatever, you gotta find your shit.
yeah,
So many people like, and I get it. Like, and I'm not knocking it because I'm trying to be fucked up. So, I understand trying to find different ways to get a bag.
yeah.
Right.
But like, when you in a specific lane, find your path in that lane and perfect that.
Nobody can fuck with you. What's that?
Perfect that shit.
Nobody can fuck with you. What's that happen? And it's crazy. Either you got to find it or somehow got to find you. Yeah. Cheesesteaks found me.
I was about to say, you think you fell into it, or
Yeah, I ain't fucking.
you ain't laying on Plymouth Rock?
Cheesesteaks found me. I did a bump out, but I actually wanted to be the wing nigga around here. Yeah, I wanted to be the wing nigga before wing.
See, that's my shit. I'm not cooking.
Let me
It's like
say,
food. I look drinking
When I
wings.
saw that, I was like, oh man, but then you shouted out Will, and I was like, I know, like, that's my boy. We went to school together.
That's my nigga.
And I was like, I'm so happy that you said Will was the wing king out here.
Yeah.
If there was anybody who wings, this nigga, I'm so mad I love Will. I've been eating his food since high school. I love.
That nigga, before I even knew who he was, I wanted to be a wing nigga. Yeah. But one of the first pop-ups where I ran wings, I ran cheesesteaks with him. Mind you, and shout out Tony Luke, yo. Shout out Tony Luke. A lot of people don't know, because you go get a cheesesteak. Niggas really, I ain't gonna hold you. Niggas really just started blending their cheese into their cheese.
Yes, yes. Because everybody else is just sitting it on top.
Sitting on top or sitting at the bottom is a fact.
Yeah.
Or they sit it on top of the meat, let it melt down a little bit, put the bread on there and scoop the whole shit up there, splash it. Niggas just really started blending their cheese. I've been blending my cheese into my shit there 10 years now. But
That shit makes a difference too.
where I learned that shit from, Tony Luke's. I'm always learning what can I do better? I know my shit is good. How can I take it to the next level? I literally went on fucking YouTube and typed in how to make a cheesesteak. I already knew how to make a cheesesteak.
Yeah, but you want it.
The first video I seen was Tony Luke's how to make a cheesesteak. I clicked on that shit. Motherfucker cooked this shit, put the cheese on there, let the cheese melt down. He said, grab a spatula. He said, did you blend and melt the cheese in? I said, oh, bitch. I said, that's a game changer. Mind you, it's like 2016. You feel me? Oh, that's a game changer. I started blending the cheese in the motherfuckers. So, one of the first wing pop-ups I did, I featured cheese sticks. Niggas telling me the wing was good. It was fire. But everybody was like, yo, don't know cheese stick, don't cheese stick, don't cheese stick. I'm like, what? I'm like, that on some humbug shit. And cheese sticks again. Oh, that shit better than such and such. Motherfuckers St. Philly and shit from Willenboro. That shit better than such and such we grew up on. That shit better than such and such. That shit better. I'm like,
You start taking heat from.
yeah, I'm like, maybe I should fuck with these cheese sticks. Then before we even had the food truck, I knew I had the best cheese stick out in something about something. Yes. And I mean, I knew it. You feel me? The truck reinforced that because we got way bigger crowd in the truck. You know, we used to have motherfuckers an hour and a half wait, and they was waiting.
I think I waited one time. I felt you guys. Okay.
Yeah.
Shit, we still here? You want to fuck where we
Now, I be seeing the social media frenzy, and that's just what's in the public. Ain't even no telling because we don't see the back ends of when people hit you on it. I just be seeing what's on the timeline when you be like, yo, put the orders in.
Yeah.
I just see all the motherfucking comments and shit other day.
The amount of shares, the comments, and keep in mind, these ain't likes either. And that's why I try to tell people, like, you can get 100,000, you can get 1,000 likes or something, and you might only sell 50 cheesesteaks.
Yeah.
The shares and the comments is when I knew. I was like, oh no, this nigga about to do some stupid shit. So I went ahead and had to fall back because I'm getting hefty as hell anyway. I was like, but bro, when he posted, hey bro, real quick, let me get that. Or
Yeah.
you mess around, somebody told me something early. Look, I know you said you ain't something smart, but I'm gonna go ahead and send you my money now. Appreciate you.
Yeah.
Like, You can't buy that from people.
That's another thing where you ask, well, what made me stop cooking all that other shit? Yeah, it's my God-given talent is making cheese sticks. Why the fuck would I waste what God gave me on fucking making fucking macaroni and cheese, bro?
Your macaroni and cheese is good. I really want your French fries back, and I know I keep asking you every time, but I'm
yeah, all my shit fire. But like, if I know that this the motherfucker tell me it's the best thing they ever had in their life, like, why the fuck would I keep wasting energy on anything else? This is my God-given talent. It's cheese sticks.
Yeah, so no point. There's not a catfish that enjoy that catfish up until it gets money.
And I get it. And I get it though. Even if it's like the best shit, like soul food is soul food.
Yeah,
Know what I'm saying?
soul food.
Regardless of how good it is, it's soul food.
Yeah.
Like you've had it.
Yeah.
You've had the best mac and cheese you've ever had at least 10 times. Like 10 different times. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely get that.
Yeah.
So before we wrap, man, so I do want to ask you, because I see that you like to be in the community a lot. You like looking out and shit. So I just want to see if you got any advice for like your entrepreneurs coming up, like outside of like the super to keep going. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's what most people, oh, just follow your dream. Like as an actual entrepreneur, you know, just something you can maybe give a
Entrepreneurship, this shit not easy, bro.
That's it's not for everybody.
It's not for everybody. If you try your hand at it and you fail and you got to go back to work and shit, ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Take your ass back to work. Them bills still got to get paid. Speaking of work, don't fucking leave work just because you want to be an entrepreneur. Nigga, like, yeah, the income has to replace your entire job and then some. Yeah, because if shit, with this entrepreneur shit, you got slow seasons, you got fucking busy seasons, you got one day you might not make nothing, the next day you make 3,000. So the shit is not consistent at all. So until your shit is able to pay for everything you got going on, and you're able to put money to the side, do not leave your motherfucking job, yo. Just stay locked in. Don't ever quit. I mean, it's okay to quit if the shit don't work. The shit don't work. Go fucking find something else to do. But if the shit is working, but you frustrated, you messing shit going on like that, just stay at it, man. Keep fucking doing it. Always learn your craft. Always go out to fucking expand your mind and pick up more knowledge. Don't ever fucking think that you comfortable where you at, because you're going to get lapped. You feel me? So just keep your head in the game, man. Yeah.
No, that's the real shit, though. And a lot of times when they get hard, that means that's when shit about to start happening.
That breakthrough.
That's when shit's about to start happening. That's the test.
Yeah.
A lot of people quit as soon as it get hard. They're like, man, maybe this shit ain't for me. Nah, it is. But you got to get through this adversity first.
Yeah.
You get through this adversity, now you know what to do next time this adversity come around. And that's what a lot of people don't realize. They like, man, yeah, this shit probably just ain't for me. It wasn't meant to be. This shit was hard this one day.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely a fan of sending your ass back to work if you need to go back to work.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like he said, no, it's been months where you might make 10 grand one month, and then the next 3 months you might make $200.
Yeah.
So it comes with the ups and downs. So you gotta have the income supplemented, like you said, and until you
Figure it out.
And since I've been a 100% entrepreneur, I've probably filled out 3 to 4 job applications, right? Because shit got slow, shit fucked up. But y'all fucked up.
Yo, crypto dipping, every shit he crypto fuck everything. Crypto dipping, shit is getting.
Oh yeah, that's right. You crypto man now.
Crypto dip, all the shit.
Absolutely fucking how I know 1,000% I'm supposed to be doing this. Every time I've either got hired from the job or I got the interview or some shit like that, the trap start. Man.
Yeah, every time.
The entrepreneurship start. Man, I'll be like, man, fuck that job. So that's how I know I'm supposed to be doing this shit. I feel like if I wasn't supposed to be doing this shit, I'm talking about every fucking time I either got the interview or I got the job. God was like, watch this. Right to get the couple bands that week. Like, oh, I'm fuck that.
Smack your head.
Hey, look, I'm cool. Like, yeah, so you got to stay in this shit. If you're gonna be in it, you gotta stay in this shit. Yeah, sure, 100%.
But then learn how to work both, and you do have to go.
Yeah, if you gotta work both. Ain't nothing wrong. Nothing wrong with paying your bills, bro. Don't let nobody tell you
Paying your bills is cool.
oh, this nigga a fake ass entrepreneur. He got a job. So the fuck what?
Yeah, look,
You know what's corny? Being broke is fucking corny. That's what's for sure.
Yo, think about this. Every motherfucking millionaire, you know, whatever celebrity you follow, that's entrepreneurs, them niggas all work for somebody too.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
All them niggas work for somebody too. They contracted through somebody. If you see them niggas in the commercial, they got a boss.
Yeah.
If you see them on the TV show, they got a boss. I don't give a fuck how much or whatever they product they sell. That's they shit. But if they doing anything on the side, they got hired by somebody.
Yeah.
So niggas is still getting supplemental income from elsewhere.
I mean, hell, at the end of the day, we're entrepreneurs, and the only thing that takes care of is somebody telling us what to do.
Yeah.
Above us.
But
The people we serve tell us what to do. You still working for somebody.
yeah. And to call a spade shit. But that's work.
Yeah, that's work.
Whatever your
I'm sure you need your 9 to 5 for 24/7, 360.
whatever your business is, you got to work that shit like you working at a 9 to 5.
Yeah.
If not harder, honestly.
Or actually,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you got to actually working harder than you working 9 to 5. And ain't nothing wrong with 9 to 5. If you want to be a 9 to 5, you want that structured paycheck, this shit ain't for everybody. So do that.
Hey, the little Chef Ron, he's the best HR person. He's the best customer service rep he got. The turnaround time is phenomenal. Look, he ain't got to argue
my
nothing.
fucking my customer service is taking me a long fucking way.
Absolutely.
Yeah, make sure your customer service is right. Don't be the fucking.
Don't be that guy.
Don't be the nigga or the shorty that's from the hood that want to turn into an entrepreneur, and be saying dumb shit and doing dumb shit and like, oh, this just who I am. I'm from the hood. Nobody give a fuck about none of it. Like, make sure your customer service is correct. I don't give a fuck how you was raised. I don't give a fuck what you was taught growing up. I don't give a fuck what you've been through. None of that shit. Your customer service will take you places that your product can't.
Absolutely.
1,000%.
There's plenty of people with subpar product with better customer service than
My customer service, I have an excellent product, and my customer service outweighs my product by fucking 100-fold.
Perfect example.
Chick-fil-A. Yes.
They product ain't the best shit out there.
It's not what it used to be.
No.
It's trash at this point.
Yeah, I still wrap around the building.
Still wrapped around.
Only because it don't. They can fuck your whole order up. Don't worry. Hey, keep that, and we gonna give you this.
Yeah.
And they ain't gonna get. I don't care how rude you is. They not gonna get rude back with you. And just like, hey, cool. Hey, we gonna fix it. Boo, boo.
Yep.
Like, I don't know if they be whooping them in the back or whatever.
they doing
I
something.
don't know if you get jumped, you get your ass whooped or something. If you say something pronounced to the yeah.
Waffle House, you put pause on you, but no,
Waffle House got a different kind of customer service.
they got different customers.
Waffle House gonna service you in a different way.
Yeah.
You come in that bitch rah. They hold the spatula, say those way.
Bullshit.
Yeah, no, I need my cook outside on his fourth cigarette break within the hour.
Nah, see, I need my cook to smoke his cigarette at the griddle. That's when I know that shit real.
No, but that is up. Well, Chef Ron, thank you for coming in.
Yeah, absolutely.
No, I really appreciate it.
For sure.
Yeah, no, I know it's kind of sketchy and skeevy because everything getting started back up and everything's new and stuff. And like I told him, even when I said I was gonna reach out to you, so I don't know how he's gonna feel about it. I was like, he strikes me as a really big. I don't know you.
Yeah.
These are assumptions. They were good assumptions, but they were assumptions. I was like, he seems like a really big integrity person, so if it doesn't match up to what he's got going on,
Yeah.
you might not fuck with it. But what's the worst he could say? No.
I mean, I hate that phrase now because I realize that it's worse shit people could just say than no. No, it's just, man, fuck your platform, bitch ass nigga. I mean, it's bad other things I can say to show.
I watched Oprah Drake. Y'all sent me a shit. Like, yeah. I always do my research before I pull up somewhere. Like,
Yeah, nobody want to be blindsided, and that's why I said what I said to you. Like,
Trace, you know, Joyce, I seen when you, because I forgot you said that you was about to hop on with him and shit.
Yeah.
So I'm even coming. I'm thinking it's gonna be me and him, but like, oh yeah. You wasn't ever on no bullshit. You wasn't ever on no weird shit. Like,
yeah, I don't carry that way. And you know what I'm saying? Like I say,
Except for now, bring in the fat Philly guys, and I'll fuck with you.
if it was the fucking some no jumper type shit, some weird shit. Like,
yeah, see,
I'd be like, I ain't fucking with that.
I feel like the salon might have started building up to, hey, real quick. That's why when you asked for the video, I was like, dang, maybe he realized he was going to the salon. He really think he about to be on some bullshit.
No.
you gonna be on some bad hobby shit.
Speaking of the salon, it's crazy that we here and y'all spot. Y'all one of my day ones.
Oh, yeah. She told me because she said you used to be out Phoenix.
Yeah.
Peddling with the curry stuff.
That's fire. So again,
So this is like a full circle moment right here.
Yeah.
Okay.
fucking I had moved. I just started. I was kind of bubbling this shit. I had moved, and I think I took like 30 to 60 days off. Yeah, so when I came back, this fucking shit was dead, bro. I'm talking about dead. think my first pop-up was like 2 orders. Second one was like film. Like, this how boss it. Once again, I never gave up though. Did it? Old head. He sold me mad. He was retired. He sold me mad catering equipment. He like, what you doing this shit, man? So I do the pause, like, shit ain't bar names. Should go to the barbershops in the beauty salon. I said, yeah. He said, yeah. He said, don't take orders. He said, cook all your shit, package that shit up, and hit everyone until you sell up. Yeah. He said, just drive down to fucking Jefferson. I said, all right. My cousin was actually working at Phoenix. I told her, I'm like, yo, something trying to put. She like, matter of fact, she ordered one. She was like, brand shit. She's like, it's like fucking 40 months. I said, yeah. I said, all right. First time I pulled up the Phoenix, I pulled up with I got a case of legs. I brine them shits overnight, throw them on the grill, hit them with that North Carolina Gold. Oh yes, hit them with that North Carolina Gold. I had the little foam container joints. Yeah, I went to Phoenix with two catering bags. So I just gave everybody one joint. Like, yo, I'm a chef. I'm cooking tomorrow. Follow me on Instagram. I post the mail. You fuck with this, fuck with me and shit. Yo, before I could even pull off, motherfuckers was like, hit me on Instagram and shit like, yo, that chicken was crazy. You sure you coming back tomorrow and shit? I'm like, hell yeah, I'm coming back tomorrow. Sold it out the next day. I'm fucking up. But Yaya was one of the ones. She was one of the ones that was.
Yeah, I definitely mentioned it. I can't remember when. It was a while back, though. I had mentioned it in English. She was like, she was like, Greg's supposed to feed us with his bags of food. We just talking up because, we don't leave the salon.
That's what he told me. He said they can't leave.
Yeah.
He said, so you bring the food to them, they gonna buy it.
Yeah, right. Look, and that's another point to be made too with the entrepreneurship. Number one, you got to put yourself out there.
Not to.
Number two,
put yourself out there. Oh my!
You got to spend a little bit of money to make stuff. Because you said you gave them joints away.
Yeah.
You had to spend the bread to get this. So you got sometimes you will have to spend money. That's marketing. That's advertising.
How fluent I'm speaking with y'all. And how I do the daily tap in and I was fucking kicking all these jingles and shit. Do better, all this. Yeah, bro, I was quiet nigga my whole life.
You quiet? No.
That's what I never talk. Like, you feel me? You take me around a bunch of motherfuckers on. I'm not saying shit for 10 to 20 minutes. Like,
what did I tell you when I first? I said,
I'm looking at her because she know that, like, I don't want to be a Mr. Me Too ass nigga with like.
He went to my baby shower and sat in the cut like he was in a club.
I was at the table with myself the whole 2 hours. With me, only 2 hours.
I didn't get the way I got until I created a business. You can't be that nigga. You gotta put yourself out there. Yeah. So when he told me to go to these fucking beauty spas and barbershop, I'm the first one. I want my heart thump. I gotta go here to get a speech and shit.
You gotta sell yourself.
I gotta ask the owner or the manager and shit. I gotta go in there with the food. Like, fuck. Like, I went in there, did it, and that shit worked. Yeah, that shit been working there since. Right.
No, I love that. Y'all are probably two of the quietest men. That's why I said earlier, I was like, you're the quietest person I know, but you are funny as fuck. Like,
yeah.
That's why I told you, my dude was talking. I'm like, bro, I just got him to say like 4 or 3 words to be different. You gotta build up. But that's something I don't know if anybody else has ever kind of came to you on some like kind of peeped you type thing. Like, no, like you can take the big integrity. You can tell you speak when it's important.
Yeah.
Which is why when you talk, everybody gets quiet and they're like,
yeah.
What would you say?
Integrity is everything.
Yeah, integrity is absolutely everything.
Everything.
And I think that's one of the things that I was really interested in. And when I talked to him about you, I was like, look, I don't know dude personally. I was like, but I think this could be something that could work out. I was like, he's really cool dude. Everything that I said about you, that I thought about you, I'm happy I've had good assumptions. I'm happy I've read you that way. You were exactly what I thought you were. And I don't mean that everybody not going to catch that, because don't do that shit for everybody. But you are exactly who you portray yourself, and exactly who you think you are, and you're who I thought you were. And that's dope. That don't always happen. That's really, really dope.
Because one thing about facades, those shits fade.
Yeah, not.
You can only keep it up for so long, too.
Basketball forever.
Yeah.
It's impossible.
Yeah.
It's impossible. You gonna get around something with somebody and that shit gonna come off.
Yeah.
Fados.
So definitely dope having you. I appreciate you coming out. Maybe we'll have Beth and make something new or decide you're fuck this.
He got open invite. Yeah. Even if you want to just come guest host and not talk about yourself.
Yeah,
like,
please.
Okay. We'll do that.
Like, all right, that.
Because even with our podcast, we don't talk about like what's going on in Hollywood. We ain't talking about Diddy and all that shit. And you know what I'm saying? We ain't talking about fucking
real life shit.
That's it.
That's really what it is.
No man versus woman. As a real man, you should be motherfucker. You should get up at 6:30 every morning as a man.
You won't do none of that shit, man. So
You might catch me on his Gluck on all the time as a man that construct, but
and I'm not saying like sometimes in a conversation some shit might not come up, but that's just real life. Like sometimes but we not like the shit where we just base our show around clickbaity shit.
Yeah.
That's what that is to me.
Yeah.
Cause if I was to post anything about relationships or some shit, everybody gonna click it just to either agree or disagree.
Yeah, facts.
So
I do.
it's easy click. It's low hanging fruit. I try to go above the low hanging fruit.
Video.
You say what?
I do vote that you click the tasting video to make it seem like you hate to do it. I do vote that. Obviously, we did not. But boy, your haters is gonna come run into this motherfucking podcast. I do vote that.
That's a.
Your haters is gonna be there waiting like, oh, I knew that nigga shit was nasty. I knew that shit
I'm
was
going to pull it back out after I leave and be like, man, that shit. What?
Oh yeah, we can make some little comment.
Oh yeah, please,
I got you.
please.
We got you.
I'm doing that for you.
Yeah, we got you.
Cause when he releases the podcast I did right before I went on maternity leave, where I'm being reintroduced not as a guest, but like as a hey, I'm Keith Jones.
Yeah.
I tell niggas this every day. Make sure when y'all got y'all jokes, y'all might be funny. Remember, bitch over here hilarious. Yeah. So let's all be copacetic around here. Cause I don't give a fuck about none of that internet troll shit. I do makeup for a living. What do you think I get? What do you think happens to my content every day?
Yeah.
I get torn to shreds. So it's just what it is.
Yeah. And one thing I've learned about the internet, a lot of times people don't even really dislike nothing. They just be bored. If you're a bored motherfucking honey, that's their source of entertainment.
What I learned about these niggas that be hating all the way out here, and I don't got a lot because I get love everywhere. Yeah, there's just one or two niggas here and there that want to hate on that nigga. It be the fact that, and I've seen it happen with other niggas, it's not just me, it be the fact that these niggas born and raised out this motherfucker.
And nobody knows you.
No fucking motion at all.
You're a fucking break. What did I say?
You got this nigga coming from New Jersey and everybody out here love a nigga. Everybody out here fuck with a nigga. Everybody spend thousands of dollars with a nigga. Cause you can't get a bitch to give you $5.
You can't fake character.
Yeah,
That's what
that's what it should be coming.
Can't fake character.
Cause I've seen other niggas move from other places, and not just I ain't gonna say us up north niggas, but cause it don't got nothing to do with where you from. I've seen niggas.
Yeah, don't start that.
Yeah, I've seen niggas. I don't play that shit, bro. Because I lived down here twice.
Yeah. No, I'm saying, did you know that shit with the New York shit? Like, that shit be funny.
Because I lived down here when I was in high school for like a year. I lived out here for like a year and a half. So I was a young adult. You feel me? Like, hey, love for the South. My people's from North Carolina, all that stuff. I love the South. I never played that up alert bullshit like that. This is where you at.
And it, like, to be honest, though, Virginia and the North always have had a fucking tie this close.
Yeah.
Forever.
Yeah, because it's a melting pot.
It's always had, like,
the top of the Mason.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
Philly, Jersey, and New York.
Yeah.
Always had ties of Virginia.
Yeah, facts. So, yeah, that's what I see. They see niggas coming from like, bitch, I came here as a grown ass man, and I built this shit in 7 years. They've been out here for 35 years, and they ain't done shit.
nothing.
Except get on the joint and tell the motherfucker, I don't like this shit.
Yeah. And you think he gonna tear it down just because he don't like the way another nigga...
Imagine a nigga putting up his cheesesteaks because someone on his field. Oh my God, guys, pack it
I
up.
think he gonna shut down his operation because he don't like the way another nigga talk. That's one of my favorite lines on this show, bro. Cause that shit real. But yeah, but now that shit real.
Well, when I said, I was like, one of the big things that always stood out to me when you did talk is like, yo, I could really do something to you niggas, but my family. You always say, but my family, but God. Them butts save niggas' asses on a day-to-day basis. And I see, when I tell you, it's nothing funny, and I hope to God that when he's watching this video back, that he watches it, like when I be watching you do your, like, my eyes and stuff, you're like in real time, your eyes cutting and shit. I see it in your eyes. You would headbutt a nigga right now, he goddamn mouth if you could. But, I'm gonna let you live. And that is the appreciation. That's the grace that you be expecting niggas to give you, because you give niggas a lot of grace.
Yeah.
So, it's appreciative. We definitely appreciate you coming, baby. Couldn't ask some more. You doing your regular job shit?
I gotta say something I was supposed to say a long time ago. I should have said.
What I do?
No. I should have fucking said it when we spoke on the unnamed nigga. The nigga said fucking this nigga go around tearing down black owned businesses and shit. Like, nigga.
Wow.
I said, scroll back to my page and show me one black owned business that I tore down. I said, I purposely don't do that, my niggas. That's what niggas don't understand, yo. anything you see me fucking, it's some bullshit. Throw the cheese thing. It's some motherfucker not from our community. You set up shop in our fucking community, serving bullshit food, robbing the community, taking the money from these people's pockets. They don't do shit for the community. They don't give out no fucking book bags and crayons to the kids when they go back to school. They don't fucking, the old lady who house burnt down, they don't give her fucking $1,000 so she go stay in a fucking hotel for a week. None of that shit.
They don't live in our community.
They don't live.
They don't. Not that they don't. They don't want to live.
They don't give a fuck about you.
Yo.
If you look like me, they don't give a fuck about you. I purposely do that. Get them niggas the fuck out of here, bro. We need our own shit in our own neighborhoods. Get these niggas the fuck out of here. Yo, you know how many black-owned restaurants that I know for a fact that cheesesteaks is trash? I won't even pull up.
No, there's no point.
I won't even pull up, bro. I went to the spot today. Me and my wife, she like, you gonna do a review? I'm like, nah, I just want to taste the food. Yeah. We went there, the food was trash. I'm like, I'm glad I didn't come here to do a review.
Cause I'm like, I gotta tell the truth.
Yeah, I gotta tell the truth. Even if I tell the truth, I ain't gonna release it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But like, I'm glad I didn't pull the cameras out. This shit was not good.
Yeah.
I would never do that, bro. And that's what he tearing down. Wait, show me one, nigga. Yeah. Show me one.
I mean, to be fair, it's one of the
Because even the one in question, they Palestinian. They not
Yeah.
black. So that's not even the black-owned business.
Absolutely. And then
I'm not saying they're wrong.
Now,
Palestinians, but they not black. They not us.
you were dead ass wrong going to get that colonized sheet steak. I told you.
Oh, the shit with the yellow cheese. He ain't even bite that one. The shit that had the yellow cheese in it.
Grafted? You would have grafted? Where's that? Because I commented on it, and I was like, yo, you should have known. It smells like racism out there. Like, it's...
Daredevil.
Yeah, you're wild.
Yeah, I thought you were talking about the one. I seen one when he opened it. That shit had the yellow cheese.
That was embarrassing.
He was like,
that was embarrassing.
No.
I'm not even eating this shit.
Yeah.
I'm not even biting this shit.
No, you would have threw that cheese steak out there, they probably would have tried to call the police for like litter or some shit. But I was like, you went out there, them colonized. Everything out there is colonized, and you wouldn't got cheese steak. All right, that's what's up.
That sounds about right.
Dare count. Get this man out of here, please.
But no, that's real shit though. Like, niggas don't realize. I mean, I'm only speaking for myself, but I'm just kind of going off what you going about the family and shit. Like, niggas don't know. A lot of times niggas be out the way, and niggas be thinking it's because they scared, and it's like, nah, nigga, I know what I'm. Actually, so I don't know what I might do.
Right.
And that's the shit that's worse. It ain't even that I know what I might do. It's the fact that, nigga, I don't know how this crash out gonna be.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a retired crash out.
I'm gonna take myself out of the equation.
And I got too much to lose now. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's just like, niggas are too old. Now, I don't got no time to get these people no more.
No.
Ever. I don't got, you know what I'm saying? So, like, all that crashing out shit, and then niggas that try to trick you out your spot.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like, you would have did shit. Like, you wouldn't, niggas always would have, I would have some shit that, on a situation that they ain't never been in.
Yeah.
So,
Especially as a rough around the edge female, especially as a rough around the edge female that I am, and I eat my favorite line. I tell people this all the time. I'll make a nigga want to punch me in my face, and I'm perfectly aware of that. I know my consequences. You might not know yours, but you fuck me with me. Be cool. Like be cool. Ain't nobody here for that. Cause when you hit a nigga with you was a man a minute ago, what you say? Now this nigga want to fight, and like that's that's the common response, and nobody wants that anymore. Like, it's not just not gonna get you no money.
no, a lot of people just want to talk, and they want to see how upset they can get you in it.
How far they can take it. That's their currency, social currency.
Now, they don't want to see how far they can take it. They want to see how far they can push your buttons.
Yeah.
They never want to actually see how far they can take it. That's
Chef Ross eyebrows tell me everything I need to know. From the first time I seen him catch an attitude online, I said, he used to slap niggas for fun. I can't prove it.
Good.
That's number 6. You see how he did not disagree. I cannot prove it. However, look, your eye roll, I know a side look when I see one. I am slap shit out your head. I'm going to let you do it tonight. So
I be letting niggas have it, man. Like, niggas see the smile, and when I put the glasses on and shit, you could think that, my nigga. You can't. They see the reviews. I talk proper and shit. Like, all right, my nigga. You got it, fam. You got it, man.
That's it. You want to keep handing it, just leave me be.
Yeah.
John, what's your final words tonight?
Yeah, so at the end of every podcast, man, we do what we call final thoughts, man. It could be anything that you just, it's like your mic drop.
Yeah.
So it don't got to be nothing that we talked about. It could be something that's on your mind. It could be advice to give somebody. It could be your favorite quote, just whatever the case. It's just pretty much your last words on the pod. So since you the guest, we like to start with you.
Yeah. Put God first, man. Period. It's not those after that.
That's it. What you got?
You know it's you next.
I don't want to go.
Hey, word that.
I'm jumping. No.
Boy, you over.
fruits of your labor, the fruits of all of your labor are just past all the difficulties and circumstances you had. Whenever that wall gets put up, don't think that it's a wall that's not indestructible. You just got to break through that bitch. It's on the other side, but usually I don't want it bad enough.
That's a fact. Mine is shit, man. Stop fighting over you can't win. Like you, and that ain't got shit to do with no like physical shit. Like you going up again, you trying to help everybody do this, you try to do all this shit. Like that shit is a never ending war. Sometimes you gotta just focus on you and just lock in.
It's very ratchet in the podcast today. Just bring a lady next time, guys. Nah, but we out of here.
That's it. Till next time. Appreciate you, man.
It says.
Now let's go eat these cheesesteaks.
Yes, my boy.
See what they hitting on. I heard that shit was giving though. We are. I heard that shit.